Yo, what it do? Hey, we know you just saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right, we just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick-ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh-ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. As always, guys, co-host of the podcast, Mr. Misa fucking L.
Yo, what it do?
Jesus. In the producer chair, our boy Joe's back. Say what's up to the podcast, Joe.
What is up, everybody?
And guys, for episode number 111, we got a very special guest in the building with us. His name is Mr. Jason Craig. He's a DJ for UTEP Athletics DJ, and you can actually catch him on PitBull's Globalization on Sirius XM channel 13 on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Say what's up to the podcast, man.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is.
Welcome.
Damn, that's the first time you already know what it is.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that was good, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. So guys,
I didn't know to start with, but now I did.
Now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
So guys, we have an extremely packed studio today. Shout out to our boy Blue. Shout out to Iggy. Shout out to his cousin as well. And our boy Rafa's here as well. So guys, we got a good episode.
I saw these fools in the liquor store before I came.
Yeah, dude. We'll get into that right now. That was funny. So
Y'all going to the same place?
We got a good episode for y'all today. We're going to talk to Jason about his DJ career. We're also going to get into some crazy fucking trending topics in a little bit. But first thing I wanted to ask you, Mr. Jason, and this was because of fucking Misa earlier. I need your top 3 songs at the moment. Like your top 3 songs right now. Like this dude, I'm chilling at work. I have a shitty office job. And then Misa sends me a text like top 3 songs right now, bro. And I'm like freaking out. You know, I don't know what to do. I'm like all time, bro.
I
like
already know what he said. He's like Drake, and Drake.
I told him, hey, any 3's just
Totally
not Taylor
wrong.
Swift.
Okay, so I need your top 3 real fast, man, before we start this pod.
That A-Craze Do It To It. That's just kind of fly.
Okay.
It's a house joint. Dang. Top 3 right now.
Right now, dude.
Every Chance I Get, that DJ Khaled.
Oh, that goes hard.
That shit's a banger, dog. And
Another one.
Nardo Wick, Who Want the Smoke.
Oh, okay.
That sounds dangerous.
So Misa doesn't know. He hasn't heard one of those fucking songs. Like I guarantee
Them
it.
shits is...
He's like, this
Maybe.
shit's just slapping. So Misa, what are your top 3 songs right now? I just
right
need to know
now,
real
right
fast.
now, it's called Hospitals by fuck, I forgot their name. Dude, I'm so high right now.
It's the CBD, bro.
Yeah, it's the CBD and shit. You know, that's it.
He's like, I don't even listen.
Actually, there's a song. I think
Hospitals.
This
That's
shit,
it. Your top 3 hospitals.
No, there's this song. It's called Solitude. I think it came out like late 30s or something by Billie Holiday.
Yeah, that's right up your alley, dude.
I just discovered that song not too long ago, and I've been jamming out.
Yeah, dude, that sounds terrible. So Misa doesn't listen. He doesn't listen to anything that was recorded like after the 1940s. It's weird.
So everything that he listens to is on vinyl.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's tight.
Yep.
Pretty much.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
That's when music was music.
Hey, shut
Yeah,
up.
get the fuck out.
It's kind of facts, though.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck
right.
out of here.
Where's the lie?
That's,
Chris is
I
like,
guess.
yo, have you heard the new shit from Taylor Swift, bro? I'm just tired of that.
Yeah, it's kind of weak too, Chris. What's
I'm
going
tired
on?
of that.
Dude, I love Taylor Swift. Morgan Wallen too. Fire. P&B Rock. Fire. Anyways, guys. So let's get into this podcast.
Who invited
here.
this guy?
We have a tradition on this motherfucker. It's called the cracking of the celebratory beer. And it sounds a little like this. All right, guys. Shout out to everyone for being here today. Mr. Craig, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come and chill with us in the studio and record this episode.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, dude. So for the people in the podcast audience who might not know who you are, go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit.
Hi, my name is Jason Craig. I'm a black man trying to survive in America.
Wow.
I like it.
Dude,
Sounds like a great story already.
Ralph's like,
yeah, I love. We got the nod of approval for Ralph. Just like same here, bro. Same. One love, man. One love.
Nah, I'm a
was funny.
DJ. I DJ for UTEP, like you said, DJ for PitBull's Globalization, and just your neighborhood friendly DJ.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I came across your fucking profile on IG. I think you were tagged in one of like the UTEP basketball fucking posts or some shit. So I found you, and then I saw that you were part of like the Pitbull globalization. So we'll get into that a little bit. But are you born and raised in El Paso, or like where are you from?
Fuck no.
He's like, hell no. This place sucks.
I was born in not Corpus Christi, but Kingsville, which is down there. You know what I'm saying? But I was
South
raised
Texas.
I was raised in Cali.
Hey,
nice.
Yeah, Orange County.
Hell yeah, dude.
OC.
How long did you live there till?
Until I was like 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so what? Like obviously, like that's a drastic difference from living here, because
Not really.
Well, I mean, in a sense, I mean, obviously,
This is
like,
this is like a giant Santa Ana to me.
like that's like a part of like Southern Cal,
Yeah, it's like OC. Like Santa
That's
Ana
OC.
is just like
just a bunch of Mexicans and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like that's all like
a gang of taco shops and shit.
Yeah,
It
dude.
smells
but-
like burnt tortilla in like every corner.
Everywhere,
Hey,
dog.
but some of the tacos over there are fire, dude.
Somebody's just fucking, you know what I'm saying, burning some chile somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's that smell, dog?
There's some Mexican dude outside the Big 8 cranking the fucking chili.
Yeah,
around.
that's
Just getting it
literally
going.
every corner in Santa Ana.
That's what's up, dude. So like,
I was
what do
very
you,
comfortable when I came over.
why'd you end up back in EP, or how'd you end up in EP in the first place? Honestly,
I was in the military.
okay, Fort Bliss and shit.
Yeah. So I came from upstate New York. You know, where do you want to go? Blah, blah, blah. And everybody was like, yo, don't go to Bliss. Don't go there. There's nothing going on in El Paso. Like, don't go. And I was like, but it's closer to my house. You know what I mean?
Cali,
So,
yeah.
so I'm going to just go there, you know, and since I've been here, it's been popping. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know
You've
what the
been
fuck
away
y'all-
from Cincinnati, right?
Huh?
Maybe a little bit of Texas. Any of that? Have you experienced any of that?
Yeah, I've done it all.
Oh,
What is it? Fucking DJ for you?
That's dangerous. No, that's dangerous. So I'm saying, as a military guy, going to like Cincinnati.
Oh no, but see, I think like I don't think like everybody. I don't think like the normal military person, and I also don't think like normal people. So, like the way I go out and do things is a little bit different than what the normal. You know what I mean? Like
Military guy would do, right?
Yeah.
Right, so are you still in the military?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
Look at my
That's what
hair.
I know. I was gonna say, like, there's no way.
hey, why are y'all asking stupid ass questions?
There's no way you're going to PT like that. There's no
Yeah.
fucking way. They would not let you.
Yo, I
in.
had a flat top in the military, and they're like, "Yo, you're gonna have to cut that shit." I'm like, "But I'm not."
So like, what ended up happening with that? You just were like, "Fuck this." It's just not like. It's, to me,
literally-
the military
literally.
sounds like it would fucking suck ass.
Literally, I was just like, "Fuck this shit," and I left. I went AWOL. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Man, you went AWOL?
You went
Yeah.
AWOL. Fuck. God damn.
What were the punishment for that?
Get the fuck out of the army after we catch you.
Dishonorable discharge?
Nah, I got other than honorable. I did 2 branches, dog. I was in the Navy and the Army. So when I was here, I was in the Army, but I had already done 4 years honorably
Navy?
in the Navy. So when I came to the Army and just did all that bullshit,
Yeah.
and then I
Just
was just
like,
like,
get
yo,
out.
I'm done with this fucking shit. You guys are idiots.
yeah.
He walked out on the fucking army. He's like,
Like
I'm
it was
out.
crazy. I was just
like,
like,
quit. You
nah, because they were talking to me crazy. I don't like
Yeah.
that shit. I'm big on respect, yo.
What do you
I'm, like,
think?
big
What do
on-
you think was gonna
So,
happen joining military?
They were like,
hey,
they-
dude, do you want to go overseas real quick?
and
Can you do that?
they said some crazy shit to me, and I was like, "Yo, fam, like, who the fuck are you talking to?" And they're like, "You gotta." I'm like, "I'm not doing that." And they're like, "Well, you're gonna do it." I was like, "Look, I'm not gonna come back after lunch." And they're like, "Yes, you will." I'm like, "I said what I said. I'm not," and I never went back.
I'm going to the Air Force.
I just still looking. I'm going to the Air Force.
Yeah, dude, that's wild. I've never fucking met anybody that like I know that actually just
Went
walked
AWOL,
away from
yeah.
the. But I guess like you said, 'cause he had the 4 years like your prior service, so it really wasn't like you weren't like you just did that out of nowhere. It's like you probably had your reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, guys, this is not working out for me.
I'm out. He's like, I ain't doing
I'm
that
out.
shit. I ain't waking up at 6 for PT. You dumb.
Somebody give me a ride home, though.
Yeah.
So what made you like want to stay in EP though? Like obviously like you have your family and everything back in California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what made you like stay here opposed to like going back to Cali?
Do you know how expensive it is in Cali?
Bro, yeah. Well, no, I don't. I mean, I've never lived there, but I mean, like you hear the stories. Obviously,
fucking stupid.
Right. I mean, what we have here would probably cost like $2,000 to $3,000 maybe in LA.
Yeah, it's retarded,
Dude, even
It's
like
so
the
fucking
dollar menu is non-existent over there at McDonald's.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
don't do
$3.
dollar menus there. I realized that at Taco Bell when I was in the fucking in Compton.
The
With,
fact that you went to Taco Bell in Cali is insane.
yeah, dude, I
What the
went.
fuck you
Okay,
doing?
so like, check this out. I was down
fucking
in
gross.
fucking
I know,
like
right?
I was down in LA. I was meeting this guy at a fucking dispensary, and I fucking like was early, so I stopped at Taco Bell.
He got hungry.
You know what I mean? Got a
Wow, then
quesadilla.
he went for
you know what I mean?
You could have went to like a Del Taco, literally probably across the street.
Dude,
That's
yeah,
probably-
I mean,
Del Taco's
I mean,
trash.
dude, I was like by
What?
myself. I didn't
Yeah,
really
Del
know
Taco's terrible.
where I was. You know what I mean? I was just trying to get some nug, and Taco Bell was there, and it smacked, but it cost me like $25.
I always have to get in arguments about fucking how Del Taco's like slaps.
Yo, Del Taco is good,
No,
honestly.
like-
I don't think
hey,
I've
well,
ever been a Dell Taco.
It's either Del Taco versus whatever the fuck El Paso wants to fight me about, and then
In-N-Out versus Whataburger.
and yeah, every
bro,
time.
he's the one over here waving the Del Taco flag. Like the reason because they're coming back to El Paso, right?
Are they?
Yeah, Del Taco's coming back.
I didn't
that
even know
for
they were
real?
here.
It was
Yeah,
ever
I
here?
swear to God, Google it, dude. Just put Del Taco El Paso. Do something.
I know a Pollo Loco's coming.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Pollo
real.
Loco's coming
That's
back.
gonna be
But
flame.
actually, you know what? I could be fucking capping about the Del Taco thing.
It might be a Pollo Loco.
thought it
That's
was-
just
It says right here,
Loco.
Chris is talking out of his ass.
Yep, you see?
Chris has terrible taste in food. No, it says, this is published last year, July 7th, 2021. Is El Paso getting a Del Taco? This
No.
website says yes. Nope, that's a big cap.
because they said is
So we're
instead
capping.
of putting it like as what it is, they're asking.
It was
for
Chris that wrote that article.
Yeah. Oh, written by a dumbass Marcus. Oh, yeah, it's on here.
in the army. I was a journalist, so like when he was reading it, I was like, okay, yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
all right,
right
I
off
know.
So you're a journalist in the army?
Yeah.
What the fuck does you write war stories and shit? Like, what are you writing about? Like current
They were in
events
the
and shit?
jungle, deep,
Yeah, like
dark.
When they saw
Rain.
Charlie.
It's Charlie in the bush.
yeah, dude. What? Yeah, what are you like journaling or what are you like covering or writing
just-
about?
Everyday shit. It's really it's simple, dog. Like there's shit happening every day.
Right.
So I can go and interview somebody fixing a truck. Well, why do you fix this truck? And then tell them the information about trucks.
Because it's my
Because it's my
job.
job.
Why do you
Right.
fix this truck? Because it needs to be.
And then I
fixed.
gotta go up and like go up the chain and talk to all these people and to break it down.
Why'd you make him fix that truck?
Exactly. And then so I can explain like the reason why I write the stories is to make sure that the taxpayers and the people at home while we're on deployment know what's going on.
I get it.
Or they get some content.
Oh, yeah, because
That's
you know
literally
what?
it
It's
is.
crazy because I was losing sleep over that one truck that wasn't getting fixed. So
Yeah, you didn't know.
Yeah, I need to know what was going on.
You're like,
Yeah,
bro,
I saw it just parked there at the
Yeah.
top of the freeway.
Well,
Why did my taxes raise? What are they doing over
I
there?
think, whoa, easy, whoa.
Here.
Yo, you okay there,
Lost
Misa?
the headphones. Anyways, I think what they're doing is like they're trying to show some level of like transparency.
Yes.
So they're like, let's cover our ass a little bit. We'll have like our fucking journalists come out here, bust these stories out so people fucking can see that we're at least trying to do some shit out there.
That literally is what it is.
Right.
And it's
I just
literally
figured it out.
That is exactly
what he
why
wrote
I
on.
was like, yo, I'm like, this is why I went AWOL. I was like writing a story and they were like, yo, you can't write that piece right there. I'm like, why? Like, why
quit.
not? Just the one little piece. I'm like, why not? Look, you guys are about to get blocked. I'm gonna tell you right now. They're
Bro,
like,
fucking
why
CIA is gonna
not?
come
I'm like,
after
why
you.
not? That's like very important. I need that piece, or the story is not gonna make sense. And they're like, well, the story's great. Just don't write that piece. I'm like, you guys are so full of shit. You guys are so full of shit. The story's trash. I'm not doing it.
And then that was it.
And then he wrote,
when-
"Today is my last day."
That was my last day. That's why he quit. That's why he's like, I'm out because you're trying to censor me up in this bitch.
Like it was stupid. Like why? It was very stupid.
Right.
It was so dumb. Like that little piece. I was like, you guys are so fucking stupid. The taxpayers don't give a shit. They know you're here already.
Right.
So
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Most of us can't read anyway, so
Yeah.
So how long have
you
you been
can-
out? How long have you been out of the army for, or out of the service in general?
like 8-9 years.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit,
that's been a
okay.
while.
It's been a
dude.
minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So what year did you graduate high school?
03.
03.
Yeah, I'm old as fuck.
Damn, yeah, dude.
Damn.
I mean, I thought like I didn't.
I thought that motherfucker was
Yeah, I
old.
thought he was old. Iggy over here is old as
Dude
fuck.
lost his
He's like
hair already.
48, dude.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude.
I like your cut, G.
So
slap him.
The whole DJing thing, like, were you into like music and stuff, like at a young age, like before you got into the army, or was this something you found like afterwards?
Yeah, music was like it's always been part of my life. It's just music. You know what I mean? I've always been into finding music or getting like the newest shit, being ahead of the train, or having like the dopest shit. When well, you guys don't know, you're too young. But like there's like Napster and like trying to download music and get songs and have like dope ass CDs. So when you get in a car with a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I know that. We learned that. LimeWire fucking up your computer.
Yeah, but Napster was Napster wasn't fucking up your shit though.
Napster was ahead of its time.
But I was broke. I wasn't paying for that.
But,
but see, at the time, there was no LimeWire. It was just Napster.
Just Napster.
That's all you got.
Napster was fly as fuck.
Napster got hit with like a huge lawsuit.
Yeah,
fuck
right.
Metallica.
And that just fucking ruined everything. And it was Metallica. Yeah.
Fuck Metallica.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck them.
I remember this clearly. I mean, I was young at the time, but I remember like...
I remember when it happened, I was like, fucking Metallica.
Yeah,
Thank
dude,
God I downloaded all your albums before this shit.
because from one day, Napster, they went from one day to the next, Napster was up and working, and like... The next day they shut that bitch down and you couldn't go find songs anymore. But you still had all the songs that you were able to...
previously downloaded?
That you had already downloaded.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. But dude, I love how you said like, yo, fucking burnt CD, fucking riding around in the car with a bitch, like, bro, playing the most fire fucking tracks. Like, bro.
It was that or
life.
like with the homies, like, because I was a skater, so I had like dope shit too to go skate to. So
Right.
people were like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Go ride with that fool.
This dude was fucking playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater in his head and shit, like his own soundtrack.
Hey, dude, the soundtrack for that was fire, dude.
Bro, yeah,
All of them.
course, dude.
All of them were
Always.
fire, dog.
Tony Hawk's is like
Even
that,
even the remastered
that
version.
game is known for having like a fucking fire ass
The
soundtrack
best.
Yeah.
every single time.
Do you have like that big binder with all the CDs on
Shit,
there?
yeah.
Dude, I still have a binder too.
I don't even know where that binder is. Oh, I think my ex-wife has it.
No, damn.
He
So
said
okay, you
ex-wife.
got
She
married
has
too?
it.
Did you get married
Dude, I have
in
a
the
whole-
army?
I have a whole life, dog.
I know.
A whole
I
life.
have a whole ass kids. I have a whole ass family.
Everything.
I mean, 2003, that was way before Joe was born.
Okay, so do you have kids?
Yep.
Okay, so how many kids you got?
4.
You got 4
Wow.
kids?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy, dude. And you were married once and then you got divorced, or
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
happened
no,
with that?
No, fuck that bitch. Whatever.
Hey, if you're watching this, fuck you.
So I take it didn't go well.
Didn't go well. Okay. Whatever. Could be my fault. Could be her fault. Could be our fault.
Right.
Hey,
I accept whatever it is.
just blame the government, bro. That's what we do.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
them.
fuck the army. The army made me
Fuck
do
the
it.
army. The army.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, bro.
No.
Honestly, I didn't honestly expect
I
you
w-
to have like kids and shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know why.
But I mean, because, DJs and shit.
Yeah, he's like got little groupies.
But nah, like my, my lady now, we're all good. So
That's what's
Hey,
up.
it's all
cool.
good. We
Hell
were
yeah,
like
dude.
7 years strong this
Damn.
last week.
Oh,
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Are you gonna like? Are you guys planning to getting like engaged or anything?
Like we're engaged, but I learned like women look for certain things.
Right.
yeah.
Like, so they look for engagement, and then after that, they look for marriage. But then after marriage, like
Murder.
it's either death or divorce,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So if you keep them wanting the marriage, they'll never leave.
Yeah. Gotta keep them
Damn,
happy.
give him a fucking round of applause.
Just tell her, hey, next week maybe.
Right?
Damn, that shit was.
Hey,
that shit
she'll
was
be like,
lit,
when are you
dude.
getting married? Oh, next year. And just keep it going.
But it's almost like marriage. You're gonna get for sure death, or you're gonna get for sure divorce. Because if you're together long enough, then you die.
You one
And
of the
that's it.
two.
Yeah, damn, that's
You could get both.
Did you just think about that?
Yeah,
Like, fuck,
dude.
what did I do?
I got married in April, dude.
like,
Fuck. Hey, why don't you tell me, dog? You should have fucking looked out for me.
Me,
homie.
I tried telling you.
Yeah, Misa got married a long time ago too.
Chris was pissing me off. I was like, dude, y'all should get married.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, just do it.
I told Lena, do it, Lena. Just
Be
tell
like,
her.
just start bugging him about it.
Take him in the morning.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. So
And she did.
Yeah, she dragged him out of work. She's
Yeah.
like, let's go upstairs.
So fucking, how does this whole DJ residency with like UTEP happen? How does this come into play? Like, do you have certain connections, certain people you know, or like, was this something that they reached out to you about?
It's one thing about me in El Paso that like people hate me. They fucking hate me. And I don't
What do you mean?
because I'm arrogant and I'm a dick. But like I could back it up, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like, but because I come off as like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about,
Yeah.
or
sound like
I'm
Yeah.
the shit. They're like, yo, this dude's a fucking dickhead, and like fuck him, blah blah
Damn,
blah.
dude, I like
but
you more
however,
now.
hey,
Yeah,
listen.
I'm gonna need you to
But
throw
the
down a
thing is-
set after this. Let's see
But the
what's up.
thing is that because of the DJ, like how I DJ and how I can like musically back it up every time, That's how I got the UTEP job. So I'm literally just chilling like at a bar, which I won't name because fuck them.
Just name him so we don't go.
Nah, actually, they got the best tacos in the city.
Whoa.
Dell Taco?
I'm chilling there, and these girls come run up on me. They're like, "Yo, we need you," and I'm like, "Okay," and they're like, and then this other girl comes up. She goes, "This is the guy we need." And I'm like, "Okay, what the fuck is happening?" And then the girl was like, "Yeah, I'm the marketing director or promotions person, blah 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 for UTEP. We're looking for a DJ for our basketball games. Apparently, you're good enough to do it because she said it was, or you're good enough, or whatever." And then
Stacey's like, "Yeah,
she's like, do you have a business card?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I give him my card. And I really like, I give my card to a lot of people. I thought nothing of it. I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna get a call. Whatever." Got a call the next day, set up a meeting the next week, and then the week after I was playing.
You already playing
basketball? Yeah.
When did this start?
It's like 3-4 years ago.
Oh,
but I was
wow.
like half the season on that first season, and then I
Just started from the beginning.
Well, and then like with the COVID, like that kind of fucked up like the other seasons, right? Like,
Oh yeah, with COVID that fucked up whatever.
Yeah, because you guys couldn't have a fucking crowd, and like what's like the DJ's really there to fucking
Well,
help get the
I
crowd
didn't
into
even,
it.
what I'm saying? I don't even think we played during
Yeah,
all that.
we
We
didn't.
didn't play at all.
So there was like you lose that year, and then like now. You've been at this for a minute, and you were actually at the game yesterday.
Yeah.
How was that? UTEP was on the fucking Sports Center top 10 plays for.
What?
Yeah, they fucking because how yesterday they won on the
Right.
on the buzzer beater, the tip.
Like,
in.
I thought we were gonna get it.
Yeah,
That's not the first time. That's the second. I think. Well, since I've been there, it's the second time.
Yeah, these guys were on Sports Center top 10 plays. I don't know if you saw it. It was
No, I
like
haven't.
play
I
number
didn't.
3.
I don't have a TV.
But yeah, this guy.
He doesn't even have a house.
So what was that like being there yesterday? I mean, obviously the crowd wasn't too big. UTEP's they're 11-8. They're like middle of the road right now, but they're under first year coach. So the program's still going through changes. But what was it like to be there for a game winner like that?
It was dope, dog. Like the energy was kind of dope. I wish the crowd was a little bit more thicker. I've seen a little bit better for the other Sports Center, the top 10 we had.
Right.
But this one, I mean, it was still cool. The energy was dope. And, bro, we were like ahead in that first half. Like at the beginning of the first half, we were ahead by like 15 points. I don't know where they came back from. And then we got ahead again. And then somehow they came back I don't even know how it happened. And
Right.
then
You're like, what
Craig,
the fuck?
Craig is out there coaching from like
I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And then, but there was so much shit going on like around me and like through the headset and stuff. So like I lose track of like what's happening with the score, and I have to pay attention to a whole bunch of other things. But anyways, we're at the last piece. And I'm like, oh shit, we're tied. We're probably gonna go to overtime. He shoots that 3 and it doesn't go in. I'm like, oh well, overtime. Let's get this music ready. And then
back.
he bink, and it was like, boom, and everybody was like, oh fuck, like that shit was crazy. They were like, what in the fuck just happened? But it was so it doesn't show it on the top 10 thing. But what happened, like when he bounced it back in, like everybody went crazy, but the rest were still kind of like, well, did it count?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, that shit didn't hit the ground. Like it's still in
there.
play.
It's bouncing.
It's in play.
I think they were probably looking at the time because it was.
But it doesn't matter. The
you know what I
ball's
mean?
still in play. If the ball
Right.
would have, like, if he was on the ground and shot it,
Right. That's different. Yeah. That's true.
right?
Well, actually, I don't know.
I don't play sports, but
I mean, yeah, it does. Like once it's off your hand,
like
regardless.
the ball was already off his hand before the buzzer went off,
Yeah,
so it was
so-
off when he shot the 3.
Right.
So the ball's still in play. If they would have volleyballed that shit like 70 times,
I
that
think he
shit
still
would've-
has to like touch it before the fucking time expires. If the time expires, I think
if,
it's over.
Like if the ball's in the air and then time runs out and then it bounces off, if somebody goes and tips it,
Yeah,
then
it
Oh, it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't
Oh,
count.
okay.
So I think that's what they were
Yeah, that's
probably
what they were
that
looking
close
at.
to the fucking time that they had to
Dude, it
verify.
was-
that or the rest was just like, should we let these guys win or no?
Yo, the refs were on some bullshit. I hate that ref squad, dog. I see these ref squads come through, like, because I'm there all the time. So I
Right.
know the squads, and I hate these niggas, dog. Fuck these dudes.
He said, "Fuck 'em."
These dudes is fucking they just sit literally, bro. They'll come here, son.
Take it out, Conference
Like,
USA. refs
they
right
call
now.
like a foul, like foul.
Right.
Hey, come here, son. You know you can't do yeah, bitch. Yeah, I know, nigga. I'm fucking like we
play
don't care.
basketball.
Look, but I'm gonna tell you what you did. No, please don't, because I need to shoot this foul. Look, this is what you did. you can't do this. They get really like personal with it, try to have conversations. Some days they like.
Anyways, how's your mama doing?
Yeah, exactly. Like, yo, bro, I saw the dude like kind of grab like not like aggressively, but like, you know, grab his jersey. Like, yo, I'm like, bro, get your fucking hands off the players, bro. I got music to play, and you're fucking up my shit. Like, you're really fucking up my shit. It was crazy, dude.
Hey, and speaking of like the music, do they have something already planned out, like what they want you to play, or it's just all you?
It's all me. It's all me. And this year I've been adding like different things. Like I've been like producing like specific songs that give more of a basketball feel inside the Don, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, all I would normally play was just music, you know? So now I have those dun, 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 so they can clap, you know, like the organ and shit. I'm like producing shit like that just to loop, just to get
Should be
them
there like clap your hands.
things like that, you know? So
This guy wants you to play the cha-cha slide.
I play the cha-cha slide. Just a clap part. Just that clap part.
Yeah.
You know?
Nobody's sliding to the left and shit around.
Yeah, it's not enough room.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of room, right? During those games.
I mean, yeah, it's a big ass place, but
Yeah,
like,
dude, it's a huge spot.
but it's you know, when on the men's games, it'd be tight, dog.
Right. Oh yeah, dude. So
You just crunched it.
So I get like, I take it you really like having that gig.
No, it's dope.
It's pretty cool. I mean, like, I think that would be fucking cool. And like, if UTEP and hopefully they do get better and start having more success as a program, then that place will only be more rocking.
I mean,
and more
right-
people would know who you are too.
Right now, it's pretty like everything's on a winning side. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
football ended with a winning season.
Yep.
Basketball's up. Women's basketball is
basketball
up.
too.
The volleyball is up. Like UTEP's got a like situation going on.
Right.
Yeah, El Paso being El Paso, dog.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know
Hell
what to tell
yeah.
you.
Yeah. I mean, El Paso's like, it's always hard to get.
But I think
people
it's a
out to
big deal
support,
because I
too.
mean,
It's a huge deal.
I mean,
you guys like
you go to the games and you hear the music. It's what kind of like, you know, it pumps you up and shit.
it's an energy. It's not even that. Like you got
It's
a
a
team
vibe.
that's just winning, you know, what I
Yeah.
mean? And they're really hungry. So if you go out and support these guys, they're gonna fucking give you everything they got. The girls too. They're fucking.
They ball.
They are balling, dog. Like they're getting it down. So
Do any of the fucking like players ever come up to you and be like, bro, play this, John?
during the
Like during the workout?
yeah,
like
during the
shoot
workout,
around?
I'll get it a couple
Yeah,
times.
they're like, yo, you need to slap this little Uzi on, son.
during the workout,
some Taylor Swift.
during the workout, they give me a little bit, but it's not too bad.
No, but that's what's up, dude. Because if I was playing, I'd probably tell you like, yo, yeah, you need to put some P&B rock on right now. You know what I'm saying? I need to feel some vibes in here, bro. Need to get my jump shot correct. You know what I mean?
We had like a Spaniard like last year. He wanted reggaeton all the time.
Oh shit.
But like this year, it's just like I could just kind of play
Whatever.
It's
What's like your favorite style of music to play? Is it like hip hop? Fucking
Bro, I'm saying if you were to play like Vicente Fernandez at least once during a UTEP game, dude, crowd will go crazy. Just try it.
done it.
No, it don't work.
Done it. It works.
You played some Vicente at the game?
Yes, it goes crazy. Look, dog, you play Vicente Fernandez, Wanga, Selena,
Selena.
Los Angeles. What's that group?
Which one?
Los Bookies.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Hold on. They got that 17 años or whatever.
Dude, you're. I
Or
suck with
was it
Spanish.
17 años?
Damn, dude, he seems more Mexican than you.
Yeah, I know, dude. I have no
It's like
idea
a
what he's
cumbia.
talking
It's a cumbia joint, but that shit
He said cumbia.
it
That
goes,
shit fucking
it goes
smacks.
hard.
Yeah.
It goes hard. They get into it.
And he's just over here like fucking
My best
dude, I
friend
know that
already.
song.
You know, any of the Mana.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
goes, dog.
hey,
Yeah,
Maná
You guys got to
goes.
go to you got to go to a basketball game, dog. It's definitely an experience, and you get to watch some dope shit.
And actually, before all this, did you actually have to go and like learn what people are into around here, or like the Maná, or like any of those?
I learned
Have
that
you-
just as I progressed in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when I first got out here, I only did what I wanted to do, and then learned what everybody was used to, and then used that to my advantage. I pretty much just copied Johnny Cage's playbook.
That's what's up, dude. Shout out our boy Johnny Cage. by the way.
Johnny Cage is a legend.
Yeah, dude.
That's literally what I did. I was like, you know what? How am I gonna be accepted without like?
Who do people love?
How do I be accepted? You know what I'm saying? Like I can keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing a good job at doing it. But like, there's a part of the city that doesn't understand what I'm doing, right? So I have to get them to come in, or like you know, they're there, but I have to get them
Gotta get
to
them
embrace
buy
me,
in. Yeah,
to embrace
you,
to buy
yeah.
in. So I was just like, all right, what would Johnny do at this moment?
Well, not what would Jesus do? What would Johnny do?
And literally, I was like, oh, he would play these songs.
what
And
local
I
DJs
I
think
would
to
literally
themselves?
just freaking, and then I went, you guys didn't know what happened.
Oh, great.
I know what happened.
Another FaceTime call during the Zoom or during the pod. This happens way too much. God damn it, TJ.
But if you, what I did was, you can go on Spotify and there's somebody that created like a Johnny Cage playlist.
Oh, what?
So I literally just
Damn.
went on there and
was
just
probably Johnny Cage.
and just and I just like downloaded all those songs. I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what.
And do you
to now.
actually like them? Like the music that you is
some
there
of
music?
some of the shit's kind of tight.
Yeah.
There's certain songs where I'm like, all right, that's tight, but most of the time I'm just playing it because I
know people
I
like
know the familiarity. Like I've seen Johnny play like a million times, so
Oh yeah,
I know
dude.
what to do.
That's what's up. And how did
except for Cascade, I won't play Cascade. As
no?
much
Well,
as
that's his.
That's all
fucking
his.
deal.
That's him.
Cascade.
Cascade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My guy. I love Johnny. I love Johnny. Like Johnny, like helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
And I talk a lot of shit about him, but that's my dude. Like I give all respect to that dude.
Yeah,
That's
you
like,
could talk shit to
he's the
Johnny
goat,
Cage
dog.
and then he'll be like, "Hey man, God bless you."
Yeah, God
It's
bless you.
serious.
But
Yeah,
he'll come on the
serious.
pod and he's like, "Hey, fuck that guy." No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude. The K in Cage actually stands for Cascade. That's
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
He told us last time he was here. But yeah, we've had him on the podcast 2 times. He was actually here as the first episode of this year, 2022.
And last
we
year.
had him in the building, and then last year too. But yeah, he's a great guy. So,
You got him to say yes to something.
dude, we got him to say yes a few times. It was.
And it's like not even begging. It's like, yo, dude, are you available this week? He's like, yeah, man. You let me know what day.
He's like,
time.
let's
I'll be
do
there.
it.
Dude, he
So,
even said he was
This guy fucking tells me like, oh, you know, I don't know. Pitbull told me like I might have to do this in some other city in something, and I'm like, no, he did it, bro. No, he did it.
So-
Well, we have to like reschedule. I don't know.
Hey, that guy from Jersey Shore is coming, right?
Pauly D.
Pauly D.
D.
Oh yeah, he took that right away. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
He's in like the El Paso Pauly D.
Well, it's like the closest state I would say.
Yeah.
I mean,
The Cabsy.
definitely like famous wise too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's up there.
He's on the level, dog.
Yeah.
He's GOAT status.
And I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, he's especially for El Paso, bro. Like he's been the GOAT for a
Yeah.
minute, and so like that shit's crazy. But like speaking of like Pitbull and the globalization, the channel on Sirius XM, how did that happen for you? Like what role? Like how did they reach out to you, or like what was that about?
It's just a lot of work, dog. Like it's literally been like 3-4 years of me just constantly kind of itching my way in.
Right.
My homie Danger Zone, I've been working with him for a long
Danger
time.
Zone?
Danger Zone.
That's dangerous, dude. That's crazy. That's a crazy name to have. Danger
So
Zone.
Danger Zone was the DJ for LMFAO back in the day,
Damn.
and so
Shot.
he's been out here like a few times, and through that I met him, and then we became friends, and I started doing like a lot of graphics and stuff with him, and then he had his show. Man, I should probably not talk about this part, but anyways, they were on. On Pitbull or whatever, and so I was doing a lot of graphic stuff for his show on the station,
Right.
and then just staying connected with those people, and I know all the people from like DJ City because it's kind of like cliquish,
Right.
but not really but everybody's kind of cool with each other. Like they know like the people that are on there, I've either looked up to or like kind of admire as DJs. So I'm just like, yo, I can literally do that too. Like I got to get on there somehow, some way. But anyway, so me doing all the graphics and stuff and just working with them, whatever, I just kind of offered myself. I was like, yo, I can kind of help if you guys need some help. And they're like, you know what? We're probably going to need some help next year. So hold on. And then they hit me up earlier this year and they're like, yo, we got a slot for you. Go help these guys out.
Nice,
Get it going. So I'm on the Mag Park Radio with Mickey Roar and DJ Rel and Waddy J. And so we rotate whatever. So I'll be back on Tuesday, and then I'll take like a couple weeks off, and then so we'll rotate
Yeah,
out.
little by little, that dude.
It's tight though.
Nice.
You
dude.
got
That
your foot in. That's
that is
awesome,
fucking
bro.
badass.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. It was a lot of
It's a big accomplishment.
like
for sure.
connecting and
Right.
doing a whole bunch of
A
things.
lot of
and-
networking. You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
And
I mean, I got that I did the Pitbull show with Johnny in Albuquerque as well.
Oh, you were there with them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We had talked to him about that when he was on the pod. That's what's up, dude. And it's crazy because like you actually like you need to do that like networking and like socializing and getting to know people because you never know who's got the connections, you know. And then when something like comes available like that, they tend to look at people they know.
Yeah.
And such is the case with you.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean, also if you stick around like you did, you know.
yeah, like your
stick around,
persistence, like 3 to
yeah.
4 years, dude,
Consistency
like
is
just
the
fucking
biggest
pushing
thing.
at it. Like, you know what I mean? Like eventually you're gonna get a shot, and that's what's up, man. And like, I really think that's cool because like, it's not just Johnny Cage now. It's like also, hey, we got this other guy that's also like, you claim EP, right? Like,
Yeah.
essentially. So there's another fucking
everything that
Right.
like gets pushed out, you know, it's
Hey, we got to get
represented.
on globalization too. Shit.
Yeah, dude.
What are we gonna do? Just like
have a podcast?
like have a little
Talk music?
interview and shit.
Talk
Like,
music.
some music.
Reggaeton.
Top
Yeah.
5 DJs.
Yeah.
all day, all the time.
All the time.
The whole time. Just top 5 DJs.
Just interview all of their
you,
DJs.
you can get a flight up in there, dog.
Dude, Misa would be like, top 5 DJs, hospitals.
And that's it.
hey, when we were talking, I remember the band's called Cold War Kids.
Cold War Kids.
I've heard of that band.
yeah.
I have heard of that band.
So
Yeah, that's like from the Cold War, huh? Like
yeah,
way back then.
they were kids.
Hey, but no, he has some fire, dude. He showed me some fire songs. He,
Who, this guy?
He put me on to Glass Animals.
Glass Animals, fucking
Fire, dog.
Okay.
To fucking, what is it?
CCR.
Yeah.
Okay,
CCR?
wait.
CCR
If
is-
somebody has to put you on the CCR, that means like you haven't done
Nah,
your
dude, but that day I showed all you guys more songs that
everybody
you
knows
guys
who
didn't know.
CCR
No, okay.
is.
I
though.
knew
Yeah,
what
but
the
do you know
songs
the
were. I just
song,
didn't know
Chris?
that the
The
band
name.
was called CCR.
Right,
But I
okay.
heard those songs countless times
Okay.
on movies.
Yeah, but like I said, that's more a reflection on your personal music experience.
Okay, Taylor Swift, chill out.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, it's like exactly like me being like, bro, you want me to show you someone dope, bro? Have
Yeah,
you
dude, it
ever
happens every time I
heard of
come. He's
Taylor
like,
Swift?
have you heard that new Tay Swift? I'm like, no, bitch, that's enough.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's always slapping though, dude. You know what I mean?
Tay Tay got it.
You see?
Would you smash Tay Tay?
No, she's white.
Yeah.
Bro, white girls getting no love on this podcast.
If she had a dumpy, I'd think about it. But nah, she's flatter than this
she had
table,
a
dog.
dumpy, bro, you'd smash anything, dude.
No, I'm not Iggy. I'm not Iggy or Blue, right?
I mean,
Hey, true.
you guys are all cut from the same tree, dude.
Iggy and Blue are
Cut from the
smashing
same
each other.
cloth.
Like, I gotta, you know, clear the way real quick. Like back in the day, yes, I smashed white bitches.
Now,
Today,
Now?
no.
straight chocolate.
Oh, what
Why
changed?
not?
I want to
What
know what
happened? Yeah.
changed, bro.
What
happened?
changed?
Straight chocolate.
Just white people were just weird.
Hey,
Right, Blue?
He was tired of them bologna sandwiches.
Dog, it's-
No
Wait,
seasoning on
hold
the chicken.
So hold on. Let's get into this a little bit more. So
There was no
Weird.
food.
Yeah,
I mean,
when
there's
you
no
say-
taste in the food.
when you say white people are weird,
It's all
what's
bland.
like that one thing where you're like, you know what? That's some weird fucking shit right
why do you put raisins in stuffing? Why do you do that?
Oh,
They do.
that's true. That's illegal, actually.
That's
Why
That's
would you even
fucking-
make raisins?
That shit's
That's
weird.
actually illegal in El Paso. Actually, there's a law against that.
I haven't even seen a raisin in El Paso, not one time. But then, like, some, you know what I'm saying?
Chris
No-
looks like a raisin.
some white dude showed up with the freaking stuffing. I'm like, where'd you get that raisin from? And why is it in the stuffing?
Oh, I've seen it. I've also seen it on potato salad too. Raisins
got
and
like
potato
two
salad.
Wait,
questions.
excuse me?
I've seen raisins and potato
In
salad.
potato
okay,
salad?
Yeah, that's when I was
Potatoes
living-
and raisins don't go
That's when I
together.
was living in
Pauly.
Austin. I was like, oh, it makes sense. I'm
Oh, in
Austin.
Austin. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, everything's
That's
fucking.
where the whites are.
yeah, that's where all the white people are, dude. Everything is gluten free over there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like years ago. He's like, dude, do I have COVID? Because this food has no taste. It's like, oh no, my girl's white.
That shit's funny, dude. Goddamn. So yeah, the raisins and the stuffing did it for you, huh?
That's
It was too
Okay.
much, man.
So white people.
And then after Trump, it was just literally like,
oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
it was just free for all. Like they felt like
Entitled.
This is way different
than
than
entitled.
entitled. This was like they felt like black people being
Empowered.
free.
Yeah,
like,
they
they
felt
felt free. They're like, yo, we're out of the cage now, fam. Like,
Yeah.
We're back.
we're back
on top,
I'm like, nah, but no, you're not.
not.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, you still fuck through white underwear. It's like you still put your dick through a hole. Let's not forget you still do that.
You're like, settle down, white people. We get it.
Drink your bleach and shut up.
Yeah, that's
Tide Pod.
crazy, dude. Yeah, so PSA.
Tide Pod.
Tide
Who
Pod.
the fuck? Like, look at the shit they make up. Like the shit they wanted. They try to kill us every 5 years. They come up with some dumb shit.
Well-
No, just go ahead and fucking take a bite of the Tide Pod. It tastes like a gusher.
Try it out.
It's like,
what?
a ravioli. The forbidden ravioli, dog.
Dude, white people are strange for sure. That's for sure. I mean,
I love my white friends though.
Yeah, right. I mean, they're cool. They're cool, but sometimes they do.
There's a lot of cool shit they do, but
do
then
some
like
weird
the
shit,
shit that be
though.
weird is just like, you know what?
That's
that
it.
really brought you down. Like
That's
that 40
extra.
points you got, you went down
You're
80.
at negative
Like, you're
one.
negative again.
I lost a lot of white
Hey,
friends.
like that part in Starsky and Hutch. He's like, you went up a notch in my book. Oh yeah, what am I? Notch one.
The fact that you watched Starsky.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, that's a classic. That's a good movie.
Who invited this guy?
Starsky and Hutch. God bless.
With the Stiller?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg was in it. Hey.
The
Snoop Dogg.
remastered
The remaster,
one?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I have him watching the old one, like just sitting down at home, constantly watching
me
that
some.
shit.
Yeah.
Some Starsky and Hutch. He's like, I'm Hutch. I'm
He's like,
fucking Hutch. Do it. Do it. Shit's funny. All right, dude. Real fast. I wanted to talk to you about this event you have on Sunday, February 27th. It's called the Almost Mardi Gras event. And this is actually with Johnny Cage, right?
Yes.
Where's this going down at, and what's this about?
It's like you said, it's on the 27th of February. It's a Sunday fun day.
hey, I'll be there.
It's downtown El Paso. We block the street off right in front of Church Bar.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Damn,
so
that's
like
what's up.
from Mesa all the way to Stanton.
Mills? Oh, Stan.
Okay, so
It's on Mills,
y'all
yeah.
are straight up blocking off a street.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up. Cool.
And then we got some local vendors. I don't know who they are, but they're going to be there. We got vendors. We're going to have food trucks. It's pretty much an all age thing, except for the 18 and up they got to pay, and then 21 and up they got to pay less because they can drink. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna be
But
like,
I want
I
everybody-
you guys.
When is this?
The 27th of February.
Yeah,
All right,
Sunday.
cool.
Yeah.
So a month from now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. yeah.
Exactly.
So go on. What,
Yeah, right.
You were going to say something. What were you
It's gonna be
say?
tight because I kind of curated this idea to just do it like kind of different,
Why on
but
a
still
Sunday
the
though? I
same.
got work on Monday, bro. God damn it.
Well, you can get out of there by 9.
Hey,
It ends at
you-
9.
Yeah,
What time does it start?
2.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I'll be there. I'll
noon
be there.
starts at noon. So like everything has to kind of like flow, right?
Right.
So you remember the brunches, right? You just
Yeah.
kind of get there and just debauchery.
Yeah.
You know, just
all day, baby. I miss those. I
just get
miss those.
fucking crazy, right?
Debauchery.
So I kind of want to do it where it's welcoming for, families to come through for a couple hours, when they get there, get some food, go to the vendors, look at the local art, they'll probably hear some music, but like the shit ain't really popping yet. But
Yeah.
I want them to come and enjoy some of the downtown shit that's going on because there's a lot of shit going on now.
Yeah.
Like people are kind of
I mean,
sleeping.
that sounds fun, dude. A whole block downtown.
It's like a block party.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be tight.
dope.
And then in between the buildings, you know what I
Hey.
mean? Like it's
Yeah.
tight.
CBD city for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some CBD vendors there. So
Yeah.
it's
Hell
gonna be
yeah,
tight.
dude. Get it on site.
So we got that, and then when it goes, further up, it's 2:00. We get the DJs going until 9, whatever. Then 9:00.
You ain't gotta go home. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
And then we have an exclusive after party as well.
Oh,
but it's
shit.
like literally like invite or like
Well,
if
So
you're
you're
dope-
telling me you're gonna
if
invite us or what?
You guys are good. I got you.
Hey,
Put me-
yo.
hey.
Hey, so
not you, Joe. Get shut the fuck up, Joe.
So what time?
He was saying like you guys.
Yeah. So what time are you scheduled for that day to play?
Me?
Yeah, you're set.
No, I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have a set.
No, so because
are you like helping throw the event?
it's my idea.
Okay.
And then so
Okay.
So he's gotta be running around, dude.
Yeah, it's his event, so you're handling
Shit,
the
I'm the
production
host.
and all. Shit,
I'm kind
all
of
that.
not really like produce. I'm gonna be
a
looking
promoter,
around,
yeah.
making
He's
sure
gonna be the
shit's
host.
going. Yeah,
Right.
but I'm just like gonna be chilling, trying to just make sure that it feels the way it needs to feel.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna change something. Someone's gonna get yelled at.
right,
Like, yo,
Someone's getting fired.
So he's in charge of the vibes that day.
yeah, I'm just trying to just make sure the vibes is good.
Yeah.
The
Vibes
the DJs are all from out of town. There's not gonna be anybody local besides Johnny.
So
Okay.
John.
Oh, dude, I'll be there.
So,
I'll be there for show.
but the reason it's a globalization takeover. So all those guys are on globalization. So it's Johnny
that's
Cage,
dope.
DJ Phenom, and then Spider Tech. And then Spider Tech also has like records and stuff under Diplo's record label, Mad Decent.
Mad Decent.
And he goes, Spider Tech is like, he's a homie, but he goes fucking ham dog.
He's lit.
yeah?
Like
Hell
he's
yeah, dude.
fucking fire.
Oh,
Nice, dude. And so, is there tickets for this or?
Yes and
Okay.
no. So there will be tickets. They're not on sale,
They're not on sale yet?
because
Okay.
I'm doing like this is my first thing,
Right.
so I'm still trying to figure it all out. But
Logistically.
we're gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
if you're listening, like if you're 18 to 20 or whatever, it's gonna be $25 either at the door or pre-sale, whatever. The $25. Why? Because you're not fucking drinking, but you're gonna get a shirt out of it.
Oh
Hey,
shit, nice. Hell
So all the 18 to 20, they're gonna get a free shirt.
okay.
I want to.
You know what I'm saying? And then the 5 or the 21 and up, it's like $5 or $7 or something like
I'm
that.
down.
Okay, that's what's up, dude. That sounds like a good fucking deal.
And then
Hell yeah.
everybody that comes like at noon to 2, they get in free because it should be like families and shit.
Yeah.
Right, and then you just stay all fucking day.
And get
Dude, that's
And
awesome,
get
bro.
hammered.
That's fucking
Get
that's
fucking
that's shit that
destroyed.
needs to happen more often.
And
Damn.
then
Yeah.
we're all the little spots that are downtown, they're all involved. So we're gonna have like Rockstar Burger, Grown Together. It's like a vegan spot.
Oh, yeah,
at a home
yeah.
store. So they're gonna be
You
there.
didn't have Drax cheesesteaks up in that bitch? Damn.
I wish Drax is hard.
I gotta talk about Drax real quick.
Okay, go for it, dude.
I love Drax Philly cheesesteak. It's
Dude, that
really
shit's
popular.
good as fuck.
But the problem is, I think the owner just is fucking like have you seen him on Instagram
No, I haven't.
No.
or on Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Bro, so he complains about like people not going to his
Yeah.
shit, right? But the nigga don't fucking open his shit at the times he should open it.
Yeah.
Well, he's only open really during like. Well, now it's like staggered days.
it's for like
But it's
during
like
the week.
Wait,
it's
so
like
this
till
guy
6
doesn't
p.m.
open all day? Like,
no. He's
And then-
he's
and
open
then-
like for like downtown lunch to like early evening
till 6. That's
Yeah.
when he
And then-
closes.
And that's it.
And then he says that he's understaffed, and I'm like, okay, I understand that, but
who's gonna want to work? When
like
there's
you
only,
can't make money if you don't
you're
open
not
in
open
times
more.
where there's money.
Yeah, dude.
Like I wanted to pitch an idea. I hope he listens. Pitch the idea like, yo, if you get a ghost staff, like a skeleton staff, at like 1:00 till 2:30, 3. People are coming from International, the Regan, Church Bar, Mona, the Tap, the hotels. There's people literally walking around downtown.
Yeah.
You put a skeleton bar there, they're gonna go get some Philly cheesesteaks. There's
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
else around.
Yeah, there is
The
no,
gay
there's not a lot
bars?
of options down there.
You know what I'm saying? The gay bars, they'll come down to go get some fucking Philly cheesesteaks.
That place is stupid
and you
fire.
just
That place is
and you
so
just
good,
make
dude.
like a small menu for it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So I invited him. I just literally went there the other day and was like, yo, are you going to be part of this block party? I would like for you guys to be there because it gives us that extra
Right,
thing
that's
that we
that
don't
big,
have.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, because I don't have a staff. And we were usually closed. Well, everybody downtown is usually closed during that time. I got it. But everybody's being a part of this this situation that we're building
Right.
to build
'Cause
up downtown.
And I mean, he
Yeah.
has a reputation for people to actually at least want to go to it just to catch it on that time. It's like,
And you're literally on Instagram every time you post something where you get busy is complaining that no one's going. So I'm giving you people to go
Yeah.
and you don't,
And
You
you're
don't
not
want to.
down.
You want to capitalize on it.
Yeah, I feel you, man. It is frustrating.
yeah, it hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
It hurt a
But
little
Shout
bit.
out to Drax though.
Hey,
That
it's
place
fire.
I
is
do
fire.
love, yo, the Philly cheesesteaks are fire. You
I've
need to go
never
check
had
them
them,
out.
Dude,
but
I
I've
just
been
tried.
hearing
I just
about
tried it
them.
last week. You know, I've had like countless homies tell me like, "Yo, you need to
I've
hit it up.
been
You need to
telling
hit it
you
up."
about this.
You weren't even one of them. It was other people. But
you ain't no
thought I
homie.
told you
yeah, you know,
about
homie. This is an internship, right? No, I'm just kidding. But no, everybody's told me, you know. So, and I only have 30 minutes from lunch. I work from home. I live across the street. So I'm like, fuck, do I do it? And then I posted it, you know, and to see what people would say. And then one of my friends is like, you can call ahead. By the time you get there, by the time you get downtown, park,
You'll be ready.
Ready.
Pull up.
I did. And short stopped my ass. He had like at least 7 motherfuckers in the back. And it was, yeah, and it was popping though.
Yeah.
I got a cheesesteak with some wings and some the buffalo fries.
How are the wings?
The wings are fire,
The
dude.
wings are good there, dude.
Nice.
I've
The
had
wings are fire, dude.
I've smashed the burgers too.
What they have on the TV when you went in?
Oh, I didn't go, dude. I
Usually they have like fucking like old old rock, like emo rock, like
Emo rock?
yeah.
Well, the
like,
first- when I-
like old music that I remember listening to in high school, and I go in there and fucking Good
oh yeah,
Charlotte's on the TV.
that's what it was. I had
Yeah.
there was Fall Out Boy was
Yeah,
playing when
you
I
see
walked
what
in.
that's
Not on
they
the
have
TV
like a
though, yeah.
playlist or some shit.
Yeah.
When I first went in, like when they first opened, they showed like old like gothic cartoons and shit.
Oh shit,
It was
okay.
tight. Like, and then they had like one time there was like Donald Duck, but he was like a Nazi.
Fucking
It was that one. I was like, oh shit, they're airing it. Yeah, that's tight.
Nazi
Even though
Duck.
that's just fucked up. I get it. It's fucked up. But the fact that was on, I was like, yo, this kind of
That's wild. Yeah, dude. What other events besides that one do you have planned?
we're starting a Sunday fun day, another day party that's going to be bi-weekly at a Poor Judgment. It's called FAM. So it's forget about Mondays. So it's that's gonna be pretty tight. The first 2 weeks is local guys, or the first 2 times. So sorry. Ugh. The first one's on the 6th of February, and then we'll skip the next week, and then we'll go that week after.
So
So every other
bi-weekly.
week. Bi-weekly.
Yeah. Nice.
So those are going to be locals, and then we'll bring in DJs every other week.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
out of
dude.
town.
That sounds fucking lit. So for the people that are listening, and where can they find you on social media so they can see when these events are going down, and how can they follow you?
If you want to look at the events, check out Jason Craig Presents _. There's another one that says Jason Craig Presents, but I lost the password, so don't go to that one. Go to the one. Go to the one.
Just add both
if you
of
want
them,
to see,
just in case.
if you want to see the old stuff, like we had some cool shit go down at church, so you can check that stuff out over there. But Jason Craig Presents _ is the current one, and then Jason Craig __ 3 times.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, guys, hit him up on Instagram. He does interact with you. I slid in his DMs. That's how we got him here. But yeah, go follow him.
I was questioning him. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is you? And then I looked
I've never heard of you, motherfucker.
And then I looked and saw that you had Johnny on your podcast, and I was like,
how the fuck did you get him to say
I'm
yes?
like, what the fuck? I'm like, what did Johnny say? Like, what did he
Johnny
do?
say?
No, I was weird because look, like I said, I think people don't like, number one, they don't really know me because I'm still new. 10 years is not
Right.
a long time in El Paso, you know?
No, yeah,
But
of
like,
course.
Johnny's on like what, 40 or 50?
dude, I'm saying, like, seriously. But you know, when things like this hit me up, I'm always confused. I'm like, why? Like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do?
It's a scam.
Or what am I not? Yeah, it's
Some bot in India.
It's my dad's from
They're
New
trying
York,
to
so it's
set
like
me
my
up.
New York shit. I don't know. It's on my
Yo,
dad's
dead
side.
ass.
Dead ass.
No, but yeah, like I mean, I did just like raw dog slide into your DM.
Yeah,
that's right.
Chris is really good at it. I gotta confess, he's really good. Because I mean, I've tried several people, and it's like they just never hear back. And then I was like, "Yo, Chris, try this guy. I've already tried him." But I don't tell Chris that I've already tried him. It's just, and then Chris is like, "Yo, man, he's down."
It's all about the approach, man. You got to hit him with the.
He
So you guys are like,
he sends him a titty picture.
You're
first.
like Igloo Brothers.
Yeah, I mean, we've been Igloo Brothers for a long time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We've been in and out the same house for a while.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I guess. So we're coming up on 51 minutes here on the first half. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and then when we come back, we got some trending national and local topics to get into. We're gonna hit our boy Craig with some fucking 5 random questions. And then also, I have a question I just need to ask the general public because this shit pisses me off and I don't understand. So we'll get into that too. But we'll do all that on the back half of this podcast. So make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, liking us on Instagram, subscribing to our YouTube channel, Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review. Iggy's already got his fucking cigarette in his mouth, so that means it's time to fucking go.
Hey, he's like Tyrone. He's
Let
like,
me get one of those.
Yo,
I
he's
got you.
fucking-
Hey, now you don't want to smoke that
Yes,
shit.
sir.
So, all right, guys. So we're gonna go to
Oh
break.
yeah, fuck that.
That
What's
was
this,
trash.
American Spirit?
Yeah, dude. It's like fucking, dude, they pay him. They pay him to
shit.
take those off from the gas station.
So
Christ.
That's in case Border Patrol pulls him over.
Iggy's
Right?
smoking straight cancer to the face.
Yo, hey, I'm not gonna fucking hate on it because that's kind of gangster, but it's
Right.
like yo,
Too gangster.
It's
Yeah,
like,
but it's
fam.
like, bro, watch your health. You know, just watch your health.
That's how he lost his hair.
Okay. All right,
No,
guys.
see, look, this is how you know he's a badass. This nigga's got 2 fucking Yinglings and he about to go smoke an American Spirit.
Bro,
Like,
this-
bad
Iggy
motherfucker,
don't play
man.
around.
He got the whole Gene Canadian
Yes,
thing
sir.
going. Like, this dude is a
Yeah.
fucking.
Last time he was dressed up as a highlighter, it was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've
fucking-
seen that shit.
And today he didn't bring his cousin. He brought his prima.
Hey, like this. A la prima se la rima.
What the fuck was that? Okay, so
Joe, you're cut off, bro.
So we
is how
gotta
I-
go to break now.
This is how I know I'm on the west side. What the hell just happened?
Dude, that's his prima. That's what I
his
gotta
cousin.
say, dude.
Bro,
Wow.
Iggy, you just kissed the fuck.
Hey, all right.
Okay,
let's go.
all right,
We need to go to
so
break.
Let's go to break.
We gotta go to
Yo.
break. Iggy just kissed his fucking cousin off camera. So we have to go to break and figure
that
out
was
what the
like
fuck
a
that was
French
about.
kiss. He was like,
So, all right, guys, episode 111.
Hey, instead of
make sure you're following us. Joe, let me go to fucking break, please.
Iggy
Can
was
I
like,
go to break?
Iggy was checking to see if she had corona. She's like,
Hey, no, he's like, instead of Home Sweet Alabama, it's Home Sweet Monterrey.
Okay. All right. On that note, home sweet Monterrey. We're going to break, and we will be right back.
Try to replace me, but bitch, I'm one of a kind. You know, I be speed racing up on the highway 95. Look, I don't give a fuck why these niggas hating on me. Oh, wait, because I got your bitch tripping on me. She said my love promethazine got her leaning on me. Spanish mommy with that accent, bet she call me Poppy. Okay, yeah, she be hitting my phone like when she's on.
All right, guys, we are back from break, episode 111, with our boy, Mr. Jason Craig. Give him a fucking triple horn, Iggy. There you go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. So, once again, dude, we want to thank you for sliding through the studio today. We really do appreciate you giving some of our time to get this interview. We're going to talk about some more crazy shit. Before we do that, Misael turned into fucking Iggy Samaniego over the break.
I hit puberty, finally.
So Mr. Iggy's here. Iggy's one of the homies. He's been around the podcast for a while now. He's been on the pod a few times. So Iggy wants to promote his show that he has coming up in a little bit. So go ahead and do that, Iggy. Tell the audience a little bit about what you got going on.
Right, and before I do, let me just say, I didn't kiss my cousin, I kissed my second cousin. She's my second cousin.
Oh, so that makes it okay.
So it makes it-
Okay, all right.
It makes it kind of okay. Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, that might be okay, like in Louisiana and Kentucky.
Monterrey.
And shit, you know what I mean?
Or in the Lower Valley, home.
Okay,
Lower
so
Valley.
let's talk about this show.
Yes.
I know you kissed somebody earlier. Well, it's debatable whether it was your first or second cousin. We don't really know that. But this show, tell us about it, Iggy.
Yeah, man, I'm having my second annual Valentine's Day show, but I do two shows, bro. I do one at 7 and one at 10. The 7 is like for couples, whatever. The 10 is for like the kinky motherfuckers. Like last year, man, because it's my second annual. The last year, they sold out 100 plus people, man, for those two shows. And for the second one, we had a dominatrix. Like 6'9", whatever tall, dressed in leather, brother, redhead, fucking A, man. And she was because we do it's not a comedy variety show.
It's a porn show.
No one got pregnant.
No one got pregnant? Are you sure?
Bro, so we do the comedy show, and then afterwards we do a gift giveaway where like couples games and shit, you know? Like last time, like I said, the tallest dominatrix was spanking people, and like she was spanking this biker chick. They were wearing clothes, by the way, and condoms. But she's spanking this chick, and she had her do the alphabet while she spanks her, and every time it gets harder. You see what I'm saying? So it's little games like that. It's something different, but
What gets harder?
The dominatrix dick. The dominatrix dick got harder.
She was all bricked up.
Sounds illegal.
All right, so go on.
Yeah. But so that was last year, man. Last year was fun as fuck, and we decided to do it again. Look at these fuckers. They're all coming because of dominatrix with a dick. But
Jesus.
we decided to do it again, man, and it's official. You guys are hearing it right now, man. Firsthand. We got our official corporate sponsor for my show, man. Which is fucking cool, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. Congrats.
Bucks Cabaret.
Hey,
Bucks
Cabaret.
Oh, it don't get more ratchet than that, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have some bitches walking around, huh?
And you know what, brother? So the VIP table, by the way, there's like one left. I don't know when this comes out. But so in the front, come to the show, because in the front fucking row is going to be 7-foot, leather-clad, red-headed dominatrix.
Yeah.
With fucking armpit hair, by the way.
Bro,
I don't
that
know if
sounds
you're into that
intimidating,
shit.
bro. That sounds
Joe Mean
intimidating.
fucking hit the table with his bone rapping shit.
I would be playing pocket pool, dog. I'm gonna be playing pocket pool.
But you see, so it'll be that the dominatrix table and the fucking strippers and the VIP table next to them, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just a fun time, but there's something different, you know. We do giveaways and shit. Everyone comes out with a good laugh, good time.
K and white jelly. Let's go.
Dude, last time we gave out dildos, homie. You should have been there. You don't want the biggest one.
Okay, so when is all this going down?
Yeah, man, it's February 12th at the. I don't want to see the name of the restaurant because people are like, oh, it's got a restaurant and you guys gonna have dildos. It's not. It's in the showroom of the Borderland Steakhouse, man. 7600 Alabama Street, February 12th, brother. If I give my number out, is some fucking creep gonna fucking call me?
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
Just give it out, dude.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know
giving
damn well you know
number
we're
out
gonna
on the
call you.
internet.
Yeah, 915-888-7893.
888-7893.
I hope that's right.
Okay. 915-888-7893.
That sounds like a radio phone number. 915-888-7893.
Call in with your questions. We are live taking calls.
You know why? Because I keep trying to get your number, but okay, call me at the radio station.
We are on Northeast Radio right now in El Paso, Texas with Mr. Iggy. Send us your questions or call in right now.
915-888-7893.
Or 7983, whatever the fuck it was.
You know damn well you know what they're gonna cause that.
All right, so who else besides you is going to be performing at this?
Man, I still don't know yet because. Hold on. Let me tell you why.
And he wants us to buy tickets.
No, let me tell you why.
Thank God this shit ain't live.
Who else is on the show?
I don't know. Because I had the people that I had in mind, the comics that I had in mind.
Right.
But with his corporate sponsorship, I go, I could bring in a badass motherfucker,
True.
man. So you know what I mean?
Right. You can't settle.
Motherfucker, you got like 2 weeks for this shit.
Bro,
I know.
he's
I'm
working
fully
on
aware of
George, dog. He's trying to get that George lope.
Hey, he's trying to do his thing, bro. You never even know.
It's gonna be fluffy and draggy.
Right, you never know, bro. You never know who Carlos Mencia might pull up. I don't know. I'm not saying he is, but he might. I don't know, but he's not.
Dog, he pulls it out the pocket. It's John Leguizamo.
Right. All right. So what else you got to say about this, Iggy?
Oh yeah. 2 shows, man. So the 7 p.m. you could bring your kids there or whatever. Don't bring kids. 7 p.m. regular show, 10 p.m. dirty show, and yeah, that's it, man. Fucking come in.
You know what?
Man.
You know what's coincidental? Isn't that the same day as Kevin Hart, and you get 2 shows?
Yeah.
He's got 2 shows. I blew it up. Oh, so it is Kevin Hart as the guest. Whoa! I didn't do that.
So wait, Kevin Hart's coming?
He's gonna get spanked by the dominatrix.
Damn, I'm
He is the dominatrix. He is the dom.
Yo, his little ass getting spanked by a 6'9" dominatrix. Jesus.
Dude, supposedly tickets are like $400, dude.
I'm sure, dude.
No,
It's not that funny.
It's Kevin Hart. I mean, Jeez, Joe, take you fucking shots.
Oh
straight
shit!
at
You
Kevin
what?
Hart, dude. That's crazy.
And hold on.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, real fast. Say one last thing.
Iggy. My bad.
Real quick before I leave, I'm also leaving El Paso.
Yeah,
man.
I was gonna ask you about that. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, Kaz, man. Ask me first.
No, go. Well, I was gonna ask why you took Blue's girl or Misa's girl and then just dipped out. You know, but
Peace.
Hold on. First of all, I didn't take Misa's wife. I took his girlfriend.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said his girl. I didn't say his wife.
Took his bitch.
You took his best friend, bro, and you just fucking took him away.
You're gonna take that, babe? Fuck him up, babe.
Okay, so what do you want to say to El Paso before you dip out? We're gonna miss you, bud. You're always welcome back.
Stop lying.
You know, you got a little place here for you. Okay, so what are you gonna miss? Say your last words to the city of El Paso.
It's been real, bitches. To watch you, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna get emotional,
So
man.
wait, you're leaving, but you're
Fucking,
coming back?
No,
And then you're just not gonna leave again?
Hold on. Whenever they stop looking for me, I'll come back.
Hey, there you go, Mr. Iggy Samaniego, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Give him a round of applause. There's a round of applause there, Mr. Iggy. You're a beautiful bald bastard. We love you.
That's a badass man.
Yeah, dude, this guy's funny, man. He's hilarious. All right, Misa, we need you back in here. So, okay, guys, I have this question that I don't know if it's just me. You guys can tell me if I'm out of line, out of pocket.
Yeah, you're out of line already.
You know what I mean? I haven't even asked the fucking question, Misa. But anyway, so today I was at work, right? And I was in the parking lot. It's a pretty big parking lot, a lot of cars, people in and out. And I do not understand. And like I said, tell me if I'm out of pocket. Why do people fucking it's shrugged off my fucking head? Why do people back up into parking spaces? Why is that a thing?
In case anything pops off, you need to dip.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
It's easier. It's easier to back into a parking lot than to like back out of one.
Yeah, but you realize like the backing out that you do to get out is the same backing in that you do to get in.
Dude, it's different because
So it's like
because
You eventually do it.
You're
at the
eventually
beginning,
gonna back
but you
out.
do it in the beginning.
So when
Listen,
like,
Chris.
you know
No,
what I
listen,
mean? Like,
listen. The thing is, the difference is like when if you park, like nose first, when you're backing out, you're gonna have to watch out for cars coming in and out. So you're still gonna have to be looking around. When you start off and you go fucking ass first, you don't have to worry about all that shit.
well, no, but you still have to back in, so you still have to watch.
Yeah,
for
but
cars
at least
too.
there's no cars coming in and out.
Yeah, but there's
dude.
cars.
You know what I think it is? Look, you know what I think
it
it is? Look, if you can't park, just say that, dude.
No.
Chris can't even walk backwards.
So
Yeah.
the reason I fucking brought this up is because this lady was backing up into one spot with no cars around her, and she fucking had to back up like 7 times.
Well,
So that's where I'm just like, this was the stupidest shit ever. Okay, so Mr. Craig, we got to get your thoughts on this.
was the lady white?
Mexican.
She was Mexican.
But
were
yeah,
the
yeah.
license plate Texas?
Yeah, Texas.
Okay, she's not a soldier's wife.
Yeah, dude. No, dude, I was just super disappointed.
I'm,
dude.
look,
And I was like, what the
soldiers
fuck is
do it
this?
all the time. It's a soldier thing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. So it's literally like a military thing. We back in so that we can get the fuck out of there when we need to. Like, yo, some shit pops off, get in a car,
Yeah,
shoot,
we're out.
out.
But no, one of my previous jobs at Expeditors, It was a company rule that you had to back in just in case any emergency.
You get the
fuck
fuck out.
out. Get the fuck out.
Right.
Yeah, and it was
Right.
mandatory. Everybody had to be parked.
Okay, well that's
Parallel.
understandable in a company car, but I'm just asking in general.
Yeah,
Like,
some people.
it's the same
maybe
effort.
some
You're
people,
putting the same effort in, whether it's doing it right when you get there or when you
So
leave.
I'm guessing
I don't
you
get it.
don't park like that.
No, I mean I just don't see
Have you
the
seen his
need.
parking in his own driveway?
She might have either dated a soldier before,
Okay.
or
Yeah, she probably she has a kid.
She knew that you were watching, Chris.
or there's a cop. There's like she's a cop or something. Like
She knew I was
people
watching.
that
She
have
was like,
to
"We
do
gotta
like
do
those
this 8 times."
militant type driving,
Right.
whatever. If they're
Okay.
somehow related, or that's.
Okay, I was just like,
I mean, I was on the.
Dude,
I
I
still
like to
fucking.
back it up and then like even put a cone on the sides and then in the front.
I drive right. Like I put right in a handicap. I don't care.
I serve this country. They better serve me.
bro, be careful, dude. Be careful. That'll cost you a hefty fine.
hefty ticket, yeah.
$275 to be exact. I don't know.
Have you ever
How
gotten
do
a
you know
ticket
that?
for
How do you know that?
I don't know.
Not for that. Not for that. I mean, like
public
if
record.
I have to go to court for it, and I'm like, yo, why did you park in a handicap? I'm a vet, dude. Why are you talking to me?
That's true. You are a vet. I forget you're a vet.
You
That's
know,
true.
it's like, I'm a,
Shout out to
Dude, I
vets.
got I've done
well,
it
you don't
like
have
every now and then.
you don't have all this blah blah, blah. Bro. Have you been? No, you haven't. Don't
Did
talk
you
to
go
me,
over
dog.
there, motherfucker?
Like, don't talk to me.
I've done it a few times when like I'm in a
Salute,
hurry,
sir.
in and out. And one of the last times I did it, I went to fucking Walgreens and I was like, fuck it, dude, I gotta go in there quick. I'm about to start my job. And I go in there and I park in the handicap and I'm going there and I was using the ATM and then some dude comes in with like his like 5-year-old kid. And he's like, hey man, are you handicapped? And I was like, no, bro, why? What's going on? He's like, son, why the fuck are you parking there? And I was like, oh shit, I was like, oh dude, all right.
I've had that.
And he's all like, are you fucking dude? Because that's not fucking right. You
I would
know,
be like, my wife's in the restroom and she's in a wheelchair.
Nah. And I was like, nah, man. And he's like, and then he looks at his kid. He's like, see, that's the kind of people that you need to watch out for. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, are you handicapped, sir? And he's like, no, I'm not. And I was like, then why the fuck are you worrying about it?
Yeah.
Move on, motherfucker. Teach your kid that. To mind his own fucking business. How about that?
I'll mind it for you, Ab.
Anyways, go to Sunland Park Mall, man. There's a lot of sales going on.
But yeah, that's what if I've had are you handicapped? I'm a vet, and they just keep walking. Like,
Well, I know. Yeah.
don't
like,
fucking lie about it. but like,
veterinarian.
I know.
then they were like, okay, never.
Well, nobody's gonna like actually like challenge you on that. They're gonna be like,
They
"Alright,
challenged me, I guess.
Well, dude, you don't look like a vet, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you told me you're a vet, I'd be like, a vet of what? Like, fucking.
You're handicapped.
Like,
Your face
you know what
looks
I mean?
like it, but
the fuck
you're
are you a
walking
veteran
normal.
of?
I would have been like, that was your choice, not mine, dude.
Like, God bless Joe. Jesus.
You know how I feel. You know how I feel about
Yes,
that.
we know. You rather serve crack than serve the country. We
Yes,
get it.
yes.
Savage. He's like,
Hey, somebody's got to, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody's got to serve crack.
Someone's gotta
others
do
gotta
it.
serve the country.
The thing is Joe has served crack.
And you know what I'm saying? We have to, what I did was, to protect their freedom so that he can
so
serve.
that he can serve crack.
Like if I didn't do what I did, he couldn't,
Right. He'd have no.
I had to crawl so he can walk.
I'm sprinting now.
Joe would have no fucking customer base if you weren't out there protecting freedom
Yeah.
for people to smoke crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally makes sense.
Yeah, round of applause for this man. A true hero.
All right, so
Not the hero we wanted, but the hero we need.
okay, so let's do these trending topics. I had on there the first one, the fucking.
I couldn't find anything
Yeah,
on that.
scratch that one. Let's do the NFL playoffs. Pull up the Final Four. We're in the Final Four of the NFL this weekend, guys.
Jeez,
Hey, I got Joe
Oh,
Shiesty.
look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
Yeah. Okay. So last
at him.
weekend, guys. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
Let me.
we got to tell people.
Peel back the curtains, if you will. Okay. So last weekend, our boy Blue, who is our resident beer guy, one of the guys that's supposed to be here every single podcast, regardless if your team is playing or not, whatever.
'Cause we've done
Anyways, so last weekend, Blue was not here. And on Sunday or Saturday, the game was the fucking Packers against fucking the 49ers in Lambeau. It was all fucking snowing and shit. It was all crazy. It's
beautiful.
And the Packers lost. And I was telling Blue they lost because he wasn't here.
Yep.
If he had come, Aaron Rodgers would have thrown for 5 touchdowns, 400 yards. Aaron Jones 1 touchdown. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But since he wasn't here, they
He
didn't do
sent me
shit.
a text and he's like, "Yo, bro, Packers are playing. I can't make it.
Yeah,
I had
so-
to watch the game." And I was like, "Bro,
So he chose pathetic Aaron Rodgers over us. And then Jimmy Garoppolo, the best quarterback in the NFL.
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G,
not the best quarterback.
Bro,
What did
best
Steve,
quarterback in
Stephen
the
A.
NFL.
called him? porno Jimmy or something?
Yeah,
like that?
he is, dude.
Handsome,
Yup,
bro.
He slays. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he does,
That boy
for sure.
slays out there.
We have to get our own beer that day.
So yeah. Anyways, so shout out to Blue. The Packers lost, and so this weekend, Joe, who do we got are the NFL matchups? If you want to throw it on the screen,
we got
and you know it's true, Blue.
we got motherfucking Joe Shiesty, Joe Brr, going against Patrick Mahomes. I hate that guy.
Patrick Mahomes.
Sunday, January 30th at 1 p.m.
Why are you so mad at this man?
Yeah,
I just don't.
I was gonna call him Pat my Hall of Fame.
Nah, I don't know about that. And then we got the 49ers versus the LA Rams.
Okay.
Yo,
I got Bengals and Rams to go in the Super Bowl.
Got Bengals.
Craig,
and Rams.
what do you got, Craig?
in LA, bro, Rams, Bengals, it's just Bloods and Crips, dog. That's
Yeah.
all it is. In LA,
Yeah. Rams, Niners, yeah, that's true. Fucking Bloods
it's
and
gonna be
Crips
some
out
crazy
there.
shit out there. So
Especially
be
like,
careful if you're in LA. I'm gonna tell you.
especially you could speak on that because you've been there. So
Yeah,
you
just-
fucking know how
And
it
they're
is.
playing in LA, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be some wild shit.
Hide your kids, hide your wife out there.
It's gonna be tight.
It's gonna be lit. Okay,
What about
so
you? What you got, Chris?
do you have any predictions on both games?
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm a Raiders fan. But
Hey, whoa,
those Raiders.
Whoa.
but I'm a whatever.
Give them that fucking.
You guys
boot.
are Cowboys fans and shit?
yeah, we them boys. We in Texas.
nah,
baby.
nah,
Come
nah,
on.
nah.
You can tell, huh?
Charger
Just
fan.
by looking
I'm
at
a
me.
Charger fan, bro.
Word, did you beat us though?
No,
No, you didn't.
We
So
get
don't-
it, dude.
whatever.
We get
Chargers
it.
did.
I look, that was my Super Bowl for me. Like I don't give a shit. I was
Right,
like, yo,
right.
the only thing I give a fuck about this whole season,
And that's-
we could have went 0 into
Right.
whatever.
And if you
But
beat the
one-
Cowboys, that's all that matters.
That's all I give
Dude,
a
I've
fuck.
said this for years, dude. I've said this for years. Every fucking team that plays the Cowboys, they circle that fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
And in the locker room, they circle it.
It's because
and they
it's
say, hey,
America's team.
This team, this day, guys, we can lose every fucking game, but if we win this fucking we're fucking champions. We're fucking champions.
That's right, brother.
You know what I mean?
It's just the, you know what I'm saying?
And he
'Cause
just clarified that
We're not
right
gonna
now.
play them for the next few years or whatever.
Right.
But the fact that it happened
you
already,
did,
it's just
they
like,
won.
boom,
Yeah.
we get to stick that every like, yo, you got a Super Bowl. Blah, blah, we beat this.
Okay, so
but you didn't beat me though.
Out of curiosity, I just want to know how you knew I was a Cowboy fan.
I just smell it.
Look at you.
Okay, yeah, you
Smell like a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
Both of you.
Fuck, you guys are savages.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say the Rams are gonna house the Niners.
If the Rams look, I'll tell you the marketing,
Cooper
marketing wise, it is the best move for the Rams to win because you're gonna go
Or they're
back to
gonna
your
play in
house
their stadium
with
Like the Bucks did last year.
Isn't the
dog.
Super Bowl at their stadium?
Yeah, so what's
SoFi
tight?
Stadium.
What's tight about it is like you saw the halftime commercial, right?
Yeah.
The halftime commercial, even
In LA, bro?
The halftime commercial literally beat the Cowboys. Like that shit was fire.
Dude, when I saw that commercial of them coming out, I was like,
Dude, that's gonna be fire, dude.
That's just gonna be crazy.
right.
So,
In home.
so I think if they go like that, it puts because Rams don't like LA don't have like they're not with the Rams like that.
Right.
You
No,
know what
they're
I'm
not.
saying?
Yeah,
So
they're not.
if they win, that helps the Rams get
Yeah.
over.
It's gonna help
and-
them elevate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in LA you got Lakers.
That's-
Number one.
you got the Chargers.
And then you
The
got
Dodgers.
Well, no, you got the Dodgers. The Chargers aren't even on the fucking.
They're not.
radar.
They're not even.
Clippers?
Yeah.
No.
So, no, not even the Clippers.
Nobody-
It's-
Clippers
it's-
are like the Clippers are like a OC team more or less, right?
It's basically those two. I would say
Dodgers
It's the
and
Lakers
Lakers and Dodgers. That's it. And this, like he was saying, could help the Rams get elevated.
They get
into
over
that
because it's not
stratosphere.
like they weren't in LA before, so they're
Right.
already there, so they already have a sort of small base,
Right.
but they can get over with a Super Bowl championship.
right.
And then,
have the roots.
Bengals and Chiefs. Who you got?
I'm gonna have. Man, that's a tough one. That one's gonna be like bullets. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be crazy shit. I would have to say, just based on what everything's going on, Mahomes might go out because. And Bengals might go because everybody that you thought was tight was going to win.
Right.
They ain't won.
So far, this whole playoffs has worked backwards in a way.
Yeah, it's been
and
crazy.
so I would say like
But
the same thing.
Mahomes he's
He's the truth.
a dick. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
I mean, dude, when you're that good,
He's
you
a
have that level of
fucking
ignorance. you know what I
Backyard
mean?
football
Arrogant.
right there. With
So
that guy.
okay, I'm gonna say,
And he's got insurance.
yeah. I mean, dude, it's Allstate or State Farm, whatever it is.
Bastard.
So look, my
And he's
thing,
got insurance.
my thing
This
is,
guy.
I would like to see the Bengals win because I always like to see new teams make it to the Super Bowl. We saw Kansas City already, so I would like to see Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon in the Super Bowl. I think that would be cool. And for the city of Cincinnati, that would be fucking huge.
Well, they would blow up after that.
Right. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go with the Rams. I think fucking Stafford and Cup are gonna be a little bit too much for the fucking
dude, they're beasts,
49ers.
dude.
But
the thing is Jimmy's got something to prove.
Right,
Dog.
but at
We
the
didn't
same
talk shit
time,
about Jimmy.
at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if the opposite results happen and fucking you have a Super Bowl with the Chiefs.
Dude,
and the
Jimmy's
Niners.
stats in the playoffs are terrible. How the fuck is he getting away with winning, dude? Like
It's not him. He does enough to get the team into
Here's
the
Here's the other part about like with what you said with Jimmy is just like he's just winning.
Yeah, it's
but
working for him.
it's fair.
Right.
Now,
Wait,
here's
wasn't he
my-
a backup for the Tom Brady?
Tom Brady,
Patriots.
yeah.
But here's the fucked up shit, right? The Bengals probably shouldn't be there. And I can hold that to this, I'm gonna hold that for a little bit for the Raiders because that touchdown didn't count. Technically,
Well,
it should
yeah,
not
they
have,
blew
right?
the fucking
we
whistle.
we
Yeah,
knew that.
that's
Everybody
true.
knows that. It's not like with the Cowboys when they're like, "Oh, there was a whistle and he didn't touch the ball."
Right.
That you guys just botched. It was a botch.
But
That was a
the same.
botch.
It's the same thing. Like
it's not.
No, not that situation. I was gonna say it's the same situation as when there was the fucking play,
Bryant?
and yes, the Des Bryant
With
play
the
in
Packers?
fucking Green Bay,
Right.
Where that was a fucking clear as day touchdown, and they fucked us. So I think you charge one to the game when the refs fucking
dude.
when they
I'm
fuck
gonna
you
go.
like that.
I'm
So,
gonna go.
Let's get your predictions real fast, Misa.
Chiefs and I'm gonna go underdogs on this. I'm gonna go with the 49ers, man.
Okay, nice. So by the time this episode is out, one of these games will actually already be done.
Both
and
of
I
them.
think, what time's the second one?
4:30.
Okay, yeah. By the time this is out, both these games will be played, and we'll know who our Super Bowl matchup is for the Super Bowl coming
Hey,
up.
I saw somebody post, I guess, an update. Broncos about to close on a deal with Aaron Rodgers.
No way.
Ew.
No, you're lying. You got to be fucking lying.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I think
gross.
like the Packers got a new head coach, right?
Yeah.
And the Packers coach, he tweeted out or he put on social media saying that like, hey, I'm here and I'm gonna try and get Aaron Rodgers to stay. So that right there is telling me like there's no like set point that like fucking Aaron Rodgers is actually gonna stay.
Nah, he's gone.
But in your opinion, Craig, do you think he would? I mean, being Aaron Rodgers, being there from the beginning.
No.
He already said he's like, I don't want to stay with the team that's rebuilding. Like
He does not want to do a rebuild, and we knew that at the beginning of the season where he was like,
Dude, he didn't give a fuck.
Look,
Dude, he was
but
getting.
the whole point was, you guys wanted to fuck with me during that offseason, and you
he
wanted to
went
fuck with
0-3
me,
in the offseason?
and I'm gonna show up, and he showed the fuck
Yeah.
up, and then he's just like, oh, well, it's over now.
Yeah.
It's
Next.
over. So next, that's
Well,
it.
I do see fucking Yahoo or who is it? Bleacher Report. No, Yahoo. Saying that fucking he sold his California house one day ago. So,
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, so he's
So I guess he's on the move. I don't know what that
Yeah.
means. He could just be selling it because
in California. In California.
Well, I'm sure he has an off-season crib where he
Yeah,
goes and
where
works
he
out.
doesn't want to be in the fucking.
well,
well,
he's from Cali,
And he's
right?
from Cali. He went to fucking Cal. You know what I mean? So he obviously fucking goes there a lot. So all right, let's move on to the second topic.
He goes to Tampa.
Which one do we got, Joe?
I got the three kids.
This is a crazy story here.
So petition demands release of Texas brothers accused of killing stepfather over alleged abuse of 9-year-old sister.
And this was in Texas.
This
too,
was
right?
in like in the lower valley of Texas.
the lower valley of Texas. God, what does that mean?
That's like McAllen.
McAllen. Fucking okay.
That means that's what happens over there.
So
Look at all this cuz.
okay, so do you guys have you guys heard about this story?
no. Oh no, I think I have. I seen
It was popping online.
Seen that German looking dude over there. I've seen him on the line.
No, dude, the guy in the middle, he's fucking blown.
So
That looks like you, Misa.
that looks like you,
No,
dude.
I
Looks
think
like
the
you.
guy on the right looks like me.
So-
He's like,
I don't know if you guys saw this, but essentially what happened was
See, get my cut.
these guys beat
Okay, my
beat
God.
was he the stepdad?
the
Yeah,
stepfather.
stepdad.
Okay, they beat the stepdad to death, literally. Like,
No, like, but when I read, they like.
well, it
They
happened.
They
like,
fucked him up, and then they
fucked him
saw.
up,
Then they went back home, and then they saw him again walking the street, and they fucked him
and
up.
they
again,
fucked him up
just
again, and
left
then they
him-
threw him in the back of a truck and fucking threw his body in a field
Yeah.
somewhere.
You know,
But
fam.
anyways, so this guy has a past. The guy they killed
Yeah.
has a past of fucking
being a diddler.
of being a fucking like somebody who sexually
child
assaulted people
molester.
before. He's like been convicted of it in the past,
shit.
and so
Where the fuck is a mom this whole time?
well, that's another question. But like the whole thing is like, do you guys think these guys should be going to jail for murder?
yeah, I do. The only reason why, maybe not like murder, maybe like
It's a self-defense
like
thing.
assault. You know, the thing is like, okay, I understand. You know, like I have a daughter as well, and I only have a little sister. But to get to a point where like you actually kill someone, like you beat his ass and then you beat his ass and that's it. Like to get to a point where like you want to kill him and then he actually dies, and like, there's consequences to that.
Bro, you touch my daughter or my sister, you're dead.
Yeah, dude.
No, well, yeah. But at the same time, it's like you got to think like now they're fucking away from their sister. They're not gonna see their sister for fucking years if they get convicted of that. They're not gonna see their mom if they get convicted for it. You know, so then you know what? Then you do something about it. If they did something about it, whether report it or whatever, and then nothing happens, and then so you go and you fucking beat his ass. Then you beat his ass, you know. But to fucking kill somebody, nah, man. Like,
but you see, like,
it gets
Look,
to a certain point.
I see it as like what you said. Like, okay, after let's say I go to jail for what I'm saying, killing this dude for touching my sister or my daughter, right? And then there's no one there to like. You got to be smarter too. Like they're kids; they don't know anything. So yeah they're just doing off instinct or whatever. But me, I'm a older gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
You're a vet.
Also, I have plans. Someone's gonna protect my kids while I'm in there. They're gonna hold it down, and this story is gonna go out like, don't fuck with this nigga's kids.
And
like,
that's cool,
don't do
but in my opinion is like, yeah, you know, they might still be taken care of or whatever, but the fact is you're not going to be there for her or for your daughter or for your sister. That's the thing for me.
It's
so
like, weird because, and then when they have to go to court or whatever, it's really like the jury has to, that's the part where it's up and down because you know the jury's got to choose was it in the right, and
I mean I would say like maybe if anything like pay a price to like manslaughter, you know, like nothing like to where they're like doing 10-20 years in prison or life, but give them 5 years or whatever, because killing somebody is, you know, that's
still not
something
right. But look, like a statement from attorney and former judge Charles Big Angry Adams: I don't think there's anyone in America that can't sympathize with two brothers acting the way they did in response to someone who had violently raped their little sister. Like,
yeah. So I think the gray area here is like where do you draw the line of being able to be there for someone and at the same time like protecting them,
or fighting justice for them. Right?
Well, just making sure that this guy that did this is never going to be able to do that again. You know what I mean? And I get it, like what Misa says, like you can't beat somebody to death all the time. But at the same time, you never know if you hit a guy one time and he falls and slams his head on the floor, he could die just from that.
But in this situation, that's the difference. They kicked kicked his ass and then they saw him again later.
Which makes this even worse because it was like, not only did you fuck him up once and you know, you could have left it there. You could have walked away right there. That was your chance. You let it go. But then you continue to do this, and then you ultimately
because there was this story that I had heard a few years ago. A guy had beat up this like 14-year-old like black kid, and he beat him like almost to death. But he didn't kill him, but only because he found out that this kid was sexually abusing his son, right? And this guy ended up going out for free.
In Texas too,
everything was like, okay, well, you know what? And I think it was mostly because this kid didn't fucking die. This kid probably learned his lesson and he's doing time and shit. But this dad was like, you know what? Like, you're gonna pay for something. I'm gonna fucking beat your fucking ass and then blink of fucking dying. But I'm not gonna kill you. Then after that, he got away with it.
But okay, so you know how we talked about this before? With
like we don't have a Dexter, dude. Like,
dude. We need a fucking Dexter, bro. We do.
Modern society needs a Dexter.
That's one of my
so we talked about that Colorado truck driver, the one on the runaway when he fucking missed the runaway ramp and killed a bunch of people. So that guy got his sentence reduced like drastically. Yeah. But I don't think these guys have a chance.
Yeah,
because of what you said.
Different case.
But at the same time,
because of what Misa said, like you guys
like
had
legally,
a chance to
like
walk
what
away.
they did, they had a chance. They already kicked his fucking ass, and then they saw him again walking around. So
and you
what?
continued.
So
it,
that
you know
that makes it seem like their intentions were to fucking kill him,
right?
Yeah,
you know. And when that's on the fucking table, like how else are you gonna defend that?
A good prosecutor is gonna put you away.
Ultimately, it's gonna come down to the fucking jury.
So
ultimately,
and if you're in McAllen, I mean, the population given Hispanic and sympathizing with them.
And I wouldn't be surprised if these guys go out or they give them like a short sentence, you know, whatever. But I mean, honestly, like
it's a crazy story, bro.
If I was in their shoes, for sure, I would have done something. You know, I don't know if I would have gone that far, but if I did, then whatever. But I mean, I don't blame them for doing what they did. To be honest,
Yeah, but also like
everybody that's listening and you fucking know somebody like that.
Do you think they regret going that far?
No.
Yeah. No, probably not.
No.
Nah.
Fuck, dude.
Hey, I gotta look.
Yeah,
look at
I mean,
homie with his chin up. Look at
I-
homie with his chin up. He's like,
yeah.
yo, fam.
Well, right now,
He had to go. Yeah, I get it.
Right now, that's. But
He's
when
like,
you go to court,
when's lunch?
when you go to court, and if you get read a sentence of, hey, bro, you're going to 25 to 45 years in prison. At that point,
It
do you
sucks.
regret
It
it?
hits the fan.
Nah, but
Or do you think twice at least? Be like,
Wait, how old are these guys?
I don't know.
dude, they're young. They're like
young.
They're like
They're kids.
18 years old.
19, 20.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, so they're adults.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so, dude, they're getting
Oh,
charged as adults. That's
yeah.
what
That
I'm
makes a
saying.
difference.
Oh, I thought they
There's
were kids.
a bigger chance
I thought they were pretty young.
that
Probably
these kids do not get fucking their sentence reduced like the driver in Colorado did.
But I mean,
They'll
do you
get
think-
intent.
I think
do you
they'll get 5.
But do you think like they should even though because I know there's like a petition and people could sign or whatever, and they have like over 1,000, like 70,000 people.
Petitions
already
don't
signed?
mean shit.
Yeah,
dog. They
petitions don't mean shit. A judge is gonna have to have this come across his table and say, "Can I actually fucking lower these guys' sentences and their charges?"
They petitioned friggin' Trump to get back in.
Look,
so.
Yeah, dude.
their petition, online petition demands release of Texas Brothers.
All right, so
But that's just like, yo, a whole bunch of people get on your side and you can present it, but it doesn't mean anything.
it's good for public. Like you
Look,
get people talking about it.
Awareness.
Yeah,
I mean,
things
it
like
worked
that.
for that guy.
Right. But I mean, I think like his case was a little bit more in
special and
favor.
rare.
Yeah. It's hard to justify somebody beating somebody else to death. But okay, so let's do this. Let's transition to our last topic here. I know I'm a big fan of these guys. Fucking Jackass is coming out with the new movie.
Yeah, dude.
And it's coming out February 4th, so it'll be out next Friday.
Dude,
it's
this
called
movie-
Jackass
this-
Forever.
Yeah, this movie has been moved up so many times.
Like twice or 3 times
It used to,
already?
it was, I think I remember the first time it was like October of last year,
Yeah.
2021, and then it got forwarded and now it's good to go. And dude, have you guys watched all of them? Chris,
Yeah,
I think I've seen them. I
They're
think I've seen
fucking
them all.
great, dude. They're
Yeah,
great.
dude. I mean, I still think the best Jackass that like was ever created was the one that would come out on MTV.
Yes.
Like
Dude,
the
that
series?
shit was like so dope. But the movies were always cool. Like you always
Because it was
got
extra
right.
shit. It was
they,
like, yo,
they
you
went
didn't
to
see
another
that.
level with
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I mean?
Big
And
production
so-
behind it.
Right. I'm a big fucking Jackass fan. I grew up watching these guys, Bam Margera, fucking Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O.
Hey, Bam Margera is not on it actually.
No, well, yeah, because
Because he can't.
because
Yeah.
Because
They didn't
he
let
can't
him.
get
well,
his
they
shit
didn't let him
together.
because they told him that he
He'll,
couldn't be
he'll relapse.
like, yeah, well, they told him you can't be drinking and doing drugs, and like he was probably like, you know what, if I'm gonna do this movie, that's what I'm gonna do. And they,
You know they
fucking-
still
R.I.P.
do.
Mark Dunn.
I mean, the only one I know that's sober for sure is Steve-O.
Well, for
dude.
sure they probably do, right? But they can't have
They don't
somebody
ruin their
that's
li-
gonna take it to that level
Yeah.
where like, bro, we can't leave you alone for a day because you're gonna fucking overdose.
dude, that's crazy. These fuckers are like in their late 40s, early 50s,
They're still doing this shit,
and they're
bro.
doing this shit. you
Dude,
know,
I
like-
remember when I was like in
Chris
middle school,
Pontius,
and
there
Chris
he
Pontius
is.
Party Boy. I was like,
Yeah, dude. And so like, for sure, I saw Machine Gun Kelly's in this bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a few like other
Tyler,
famous people. Tyler's
Andre.
in this bitch. So that
They got
should be
they
cool.
got like that guy's new. You know that that other chick is new.
So yeah, February 4th, it's gonna be in theaters. So I think it's gonna be funny, and I really like Jackass. Just brings back a lot of good memories. But I wanted to ask you guys: do you think out of all the stunts that they've done, like which one of those stunts could you guys do? Like, or
Honestly,
that
I
you'd be
think-
willing to do?
I think I would try and do all of them, but I'd be fucking scared or like I knew that I was gonna get hurt. You know. But one things that I would try and stay away from is those fucking bulls.
Yeah, dude. those
Johnny
bulls are
Knoxville, like
vicious,
they've
bro.
like in the past movies, they've fucked around with bulls and shit. Nah, bro.
dude, I would stay away from the fucking snakes. That's how we get Bam, dude.
Nah,
Bam was
snakes,
terrified
snakes,
of
I'm
snakes.
alright.
Yeah,
Whatever,
I think the fear, whatever your fear is,
Yeah.
I'll do that one.
Yeah,
Even because the snakes is, if that was like he was crying like a bitch.
yeah.
But you know, I don't know if he's still scared of snakes.
Probably,
he probably still
yeah,
is.
he
But
is,
still,
yeah.
like you went through it, you got through it, you
Right.
survived. You're like,
Yeah, yeah.
"Ah, snakes
You know
aren't
what's the
that bad,
nastiest
but
one
fuck
where
them."
you get like a gas mask and then Spencer farts in it? You have to,
Dude, the one I thought was the worst was when they put Steve-O in the porta potty and they shot him in there. And then they open the porta potty, there's just shit everywhere.
No,
And
what
they-
I like a lot
shit was
about it
hilarious.
is like these guys were doing like pranks before, like all these people would do like in like you know
they're like the OGs.
like the OGs of like doing doing pranks out in the open of like people that weren't even actors or whatever.
Yeah.
And one of the funniest ones is I saw is like Wee Man in that bar fight.
Oh yeah, with all the little people, the little cops, and the little paramedics.
Like Wee Man shows up with like another short girl or whatever, and then like another short guy comes up. He's like,
Their
"What the fuck
boyfriend,
are you
my
doing,
girl
my
and
girl?"
shit.
Or whatever, and then he leaves and comes back with a couple of friends that are also small, and they get into a big bar fight.
Everybody's just like,
And
what
then-
the fuck is going on?
And then small fucking cops show up, you know, like, and then not just that, but like small medics, the paramedics too.
Dude,
for
and
that.
everybody's tripping balls. Like, what
Dude,
is going on?
I was at the movie theater. I forgot who I was with, but dude, I was fucking laughing my ass
Yeah,
off.
dude,
Like,
that shit is hilarious.
like if I was ever at a bar and then I saw that shit happen, dude, like,
Yeah.
I'd shit my pants.
So can we
be like,
all
that was
can
funny.
we all be in agreement that like we are gonna watch this
Yeah,
movie
we
at
should
some
we
point?
should go watch
Chris,
it
you're not,
together.
Chris is not gonna watch.
No,
it.
Dude, I will watch this movie.
Chris does not.
I don't
missing.
really like movies,
Okay,
but I'll
we'll
watch
all
this.
go to the movies
Yeah, let's
together
go to the
and watch
movies.
it.
All right, I'm down. I haven't been in the movies.
Craig, you're
in like
invited,
3
all right?
years.
Chris is paying.
I'm down.
All right, guys. So let's wrap up this podcast here. Let's transition to the back half. Do you guys?
Do you know
does
what time
anybody
it is?
know what
Do-
time it
anybody
is?
got
What time is it?
Anybody time?
What time? It is time for the 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, hosted by your boy Chris Marcus.
Where did I just go?
I don't. Dude, we fucking
Everybody-
hopped in a fucking time traveling machine. We
Everybody
went back
asked
in
the
the
same
past
question,
15
brother.
years ago, brother.
Just go with it.
Yes, sir. Okay, guys. So we have a very special friend
Yes, we
of the
do.
podcast here with us today. And like we do with all our guests, we like to bring them in and kind of ask them, get to know them a little bit, ask them some 5 random questions, see what they're really like as a person. So, Mr. Jason Craig, are you ready for this, man?
Yep. I guess we'll see what happens.
Joe, are you ready for these 5 randoms?
Let's fucking go.
Misa, are you fucking ready, man?
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Well, that's good because I'm not ready. I can't find the question.
Oh.
I just had them, man. I was just reading them right now. So
I got some questions.
Give me a second. So okay, question number 1. Let me get some music, Misa. Okay, Mr. Jason Craig.
Yes.
Should put this shit on your DJ.
Who was your fucking childhood crush, man?
Gwen Stefani.
Oh, he was quick.
No
with
doubt,
it.
baby. No doubt.
No doubt on that.
No doubt on
He
that.
He said it
That's
before
when
you
he-
even
that-
finished the question.
That's when he used to be with white. He used to be into white girls, you know.
Bro, yeah, that's true. That was the girl, the first white
Well,
girl
he
you
did
ever
say
liked.
childhood
Yeah.
crush.
Yeah, dude. I would say mine. You know, Celine Dion was a baddie back in the day.
Yeah.
dude. She
The
was.
Canadian goddess.
I
she
gotta
was.
say the Pink Power Ranger.
Yeah, that was
the original-
Oh, what's her name? Melissa?
I don't know.
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Kimberly. Damn,
She was
yeah,
fire.
she was a
Kimberly.
baddie, too. Jesus.
I know
Little
you're
loud
listening,
there.
girl.
Mine was Amanda Bynes when she was in all that.
Damn, look at all these white bitches.
That's funny, dude.
And then we ended up marrying like another race.
Jesus Christ. Right.
Wasn't meant to be.
All right. Question number 2, Mr. Jason. What is something that is a big red flag that you see in somebody? Like when you see somebody do this, you're like, oh, that's a red fucking flag.
Rump.
Red card.
Rumps.
Rumps? Rumplements?
They take a rump shot.
Oh,
Damn, then I'm a walking red.
bro. That.
Hey, when I go to the bar tonight, I'm gonna take a rumps and I'm gonna post a story. I'm gonna tag you.
Bro, that rumps means that like you trying to die.
Like you
You're
just
trying to
don't
actively
care
kill
about your
yourself.
life.
Hey, I got,
Like,
I got the next
mouthwash.
question.
whatever
got the
sconcha
next
comes
one?
up to you, like you're gonna talk to her,
Right.
like, and you're trying to hide the toxicity in your life with minty breath, and it's
Right.
not.
Dude, I think people
bullshit.
take rumps so they can eat ass.
No, that's fact. No, that is. It's
That
actually-
is
I'm gonna
fact.
be doing a little ass eating tonight.
Look, bro,
we'll
it's
see.
two
Yeah.
things that happens with me and rumps. Like me and my lady getting in a fight. It happens every time.
Right.
It's, you know
Or
what I'm
I'm,
saying?
or I'm
Get in-
eating her ass. You know what I mean?
Meow. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it only goes one of 2 ways. All right,
It's a 50-50. Don't
Question
take the
number
chance.
3.
Rumps and bumps, right?
Question number 3. Misa's got this. one.
Yes. Question number 3. If you could wipe one group of people off the earth, who would it be?
God damn.
We gotta hear it. We gotta hear it.
A whole
Kill
ass
the music. The whites. They gotta
Blue.
go. They
Sorry,
gotta
white
go.
Sorry, Blue. Get out of here, Blue.
Whites.
They
White
gotta-
people, you've had
Yo,
it far too
you
good
had
for far
a
too
really,
long.
yo, you had an amazing run.
Yeah, you guys had a
really
good run,
did.
brother.
You know what I like?
You really
know what
did.
I like
it
about
was
this?
like COVID was like the answer to all our prayers.
Hey, yo,
And they were like, nah, fam, we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? Put everybody in the house.
Hey.
Hey, you know what's funny? When he said the whites, have you seen Zach and Marie make a porno?
Yeah.
And when he's like, "Can I get a coffee?" Black, and he's like, "Can't you see I'm fucking working?" White.
God damn. Okay, Misa, I got question number 4. If I can
Sorry.
get some more music.
I love you, white people, but fuck.
Sorry, guys. Hey, no, like I said, dude, you've had your run.
Yeah.
Let the brown people have their shine.
Like, and some of them know. They know. They're like, yeah, we fucked up.
yeah,
Dude,
it's
you
time.
know what I liked is like when he gave his answer, Ralph was like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Yeah, brother.
Craig for president for sure.
All right, question number 4. What is one song that you absolutely hate?
That's the question?
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking
One
hate.
song that you're just like, dude, fuck that fucking song.
To the right, to the right. No?
No, you don't hate any songs?
Anything Taylor Swift?
Like Bad Bunny right now. Like, he's just annoying. And I love Bad Bunny. Like, it's not like...
Taking shots?
It's not like
It's 'cause he didn't understand what he's
it's not-
saying.
It's not like he's making bad music because he makes great music
Right.
and he's a professional wrestler, which I fuck with. But
He's a wrestler?
Wait,
Yeah,
what? Oh, that's
WWE.
right.
yeah,
That's right.
he's
That's
a
right.
professional
What?
wrestler. But it's the people that gas him so heavily.
Right.
It's like he's Latin Drake,
Yeah.
No, yeah,
is.
he definitely is.
you know. And I can deal with but at the time when Drake was like,
So I could deal with one
crazy
Drake,
popping,
but a Latin
you know what I'm
Drake?
saying? But it was annoying when they're
Right.
like, "Yo, play Drake, play Drake, play Drake." So like now it's like play Bad Bunny, play when they really mean play reggaeton, but they
Yeah.
just say play Bad Bunny
Because that's
And-
he's like the
Yeah,
the
he's-
face of
He
that
symbolizes
genre.
that shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
All right, I got
last-
one more. I got
he didn't
Last
even got
question
heat like that.
right here.
We got
Question
two last
number 5.
questions.
You got 2?
Yeah, well, one for me
bonus?
and then one of you.
Well, no, I was going to let
5A,
you do
5B.
This will be question 5.
Yeah.
and we'll just roll it like that. All right, go ahead.
I'm
Question
probably
5.
gonna get fired
All right,
from
question,
something.
Yeah.
question number 5, all right?
You might get fired for that white joke.
And I read this on the internet and it made me think like, oh man. So Craig, bro, if you were born with action figure hands stuck in the same position forever, what position will your hands be in?
Because I have 2 hands, so it's fuck you and to the people.
Hey!
How can you hold your beer with that?
That's a good one. Well, somebody's going to have to force feed him the beer, bro. Sorry.
Maybe the fist would be a little open, you know,
Nope.
just for, alone time.
No,
For a little beat time.
no.
All right, guys. That was 5 random questions. I thought that was pretty funny. Fucking
He's like, I'm gonna get fired.
What about you, Chris? What about you?
what my
The action
personal
figure, like-
hands? Fuck, I think I would just do it like that. So you
Edward
can put some
Scissorhands?
beers in here, tip them back one at a time.
if somebody's
brother.
saying hi, you
What
stick
is,
his gun.
it's the karate chop action, but
Yeah.
it's like the beer slam.
yeah,
just like just like that, bro. That's like I don't have to think too hard.
And your
about
arms can't ever be at this point.
No,
they
no,
have
no.
to be like
They
this.
have to be like this. They're constantly in motion, like boom.
Yeah, we
boom,
gotta
boom,
do
boom.
something like that. Maybe
know
put
what I
taper
mean?
on Craig for like a
Like,
whole week.
You know, like the switch on the back, but your head moves as.
What
like
I'm trying
that.
to think, okay, with like your hands, the way you picked your hands, it was a fist, and then like the other one.
Yeah.
How are you gonna wipe your ass like that?
I'm a toy, dog. Oh, it's my
figure that
hand.
shit
Oh,
out.
my just my hands
It's
are
just
like
your
that.
hands are like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it with my middle finger. Put a sock in it.
Cover that bitch up. Whoop. There you go.
I'll be sleeping up in there. That's
All right, guys. That was 5 random questions with our boy, Mr. Jason Craig. On that note, guys, let's get it ready to wrap this podcast up. Let's get our final thoughts today on the episode, Mr. Joe Memes.
Hey man, thank you
What
so
you
much
got
for
for us?
thank you so much for taking your time out of your schedule, busy schedule, and making us laugh. This is probably one of the funniest episodes I've been on, man. I'm really excited for to go to those events that you were promoting.
Make sure you guys go because it's gonna
Yeah,
be tight.
yeah, I'll be there.
It's
for
gonna be
sure.
a different experience. I'm really trying to embrace the El Paso community type thing.
And keep doing what you're doing, man. You're just gonna keep growing, and maybe one day we'll see you at the top, and you won't forget about us.
I'll forget.
Hey, there you go.
He's out.
He definitely will forget.
He's gonna forget right when he leaves off that gate, bro. Fuck these guys.
All right, Mr. Final thoughts on today.
Yeah, bro, Mr. Craig, man. I want to say thank you for being here, man. I really like your attitude. I know like how you explain yourself, to how you are with everybody else. But I just love it, man, because it just makes me think like, hey, this is my life. This is how I'm gonna do my shit. If you don't like it, move on, and if you do, then this fucking roll is. And I love that, bro. I love that a lot. I want to wish you the best of luck of everything you do. Hopefully we could have you back sometime soon. Chris, I'm glad you slid into his DMs, and I'm even more glad that you even answered. Because if you were to look at his picture, he's like, "Who the fuck, little fucking,
You're like fucking
pervert."
weirdo. I'm beating his ass.
But
Appreciate
yeah,
it, man.
yeah,
Thank you.
I appreciate you being here, man. Joe, good shit. Blue, kind of happy that you're back. I'm kind of not, dude. I'm glad the fucking Packers lost.
Look, he used his privilege. I told you.
Yeah, Ralph, I'm glad you stuck around because Iggy and his cousin, they're not longer in here. I don't know what they're doing, but
Make sure they're not in your room, Chris.
Yeah,
we
but
close that off.
everybody listening, guys, thank you so much for the support. You guys make sure to stay safe and stay fresh.
Mr. Jason, final thoughts today, man.
This was dope. It was a cool little vibe in here. Everybody was in here. I don't know what was going on with the cousin thing.
Me neither, bro.
That was just, it was something different.
They're no
you know what I mean?
longer welcomed here.
You know what I mean?
It was something different.
We'll delete that part off for sure.
But yeah, all around, you know, I got to, you know, have fun, drink my Modelo's. You know what I mean?
Modelo time.
You guys are invited tonight if you guys want to come to
Where you gonna be at?
church.
Church bar? I'll probably stop by.
You know, you want to come down and get the blessings. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you know my brother? My brother-in-law
blessings
spins
at
there
church.
sometimes. His name is Low Doses.
Your brother-in-law no longer spins there.
Yeah, no. Oh, I said he used to, not anymore.
He's gone.
Oh, get
Yeah.
your shit right, Joe.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Peace.
He's gone. See, that's and right,
Low
what I
what?
said, that's the cocky shit where people are like, "Yo, what a fucking dick." Like,
I love that though, dude.
But he's gone.
Because I'm the same, you know, and that's why he's still around. Look at him. He might take it offensive right now, but when he goes to bed, he's gonna be like, "Oh, it was just a joke." I'm just all right.
no, seriously, he's not there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
but he might come back. Is
I
he
don't
good?
know.
Was he good?
Yeah, you bring crowds in.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
What was his
He's been
DJ
on the
name?
pod.
What?
Low Doses.
Low doses.
AKA Sammy Molina. Shout out.
Sammy. I don't know. How long ago was that?
It's been a while
It's been a while.
for sure.
He usually plays at he plays at
Hold my head up high. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Sorry, low doses.
There you go.
And it's been a while.
No, that's terrible.
Nickelback's the fucking shit.
Bro, that's Sting. That is Sting.
That's Stain.
Now, Stain wanted to be Nickelback so bad.
Bro, no, Stain was Nickelback.
Yeah.
Well, I said what I said.
And then Nickelback came. And they were Nickelback.
And you say you're a DJ? I don't know.
I don't know.
See,
He'll be
look,
back.
your cousin was playing fucking Nickelback. That's why. And Stain. That's why he's not there. No, I'm kidding.
Chris, final words, bro.
Love Stain.
I have to find Stain to play tonight when you guys
Dude, I
walk in.
love
That's
Stain,
going to be your walk-in music.
Dude, yes, dude.
I walk in like wrestlers.
Yes, sir.
Visa's gonna take his shirt off.
Yeah, dude. I'll walk in there shirtless if I have to.
Yeah.
That'll be crazy. You
Some
might.
vibe.
Yeah, everybody might walk out, but I'll be there.
Dude, you
Hey, there's nobody gonna be there to begin with. No, I'm just kidding.
he should be part of Iggy's fucking dominatrix shit.
Oh god, fuck that, dude. 6'9", dude. That sounds like fucking death. All right. So, anyways, guys, final thoughts on today's episode, Mr. Craig. Thank you for sliding through. We really do appreciate it and sharing your Modelo time with us. We did have a really good time with you.
Thank you.
Cheers to you one more time, brother.
Salute.
Best of luck for sure in your career and all your endeavors that you embark upon. And all these events that you're throwing, obviously, we'll be there to support you and to, you know, like I said, try to get people to go and fucking check out these cool little events that are going down. So
February 27th on a Sunday.
yes, one more time, plug your Instagram for people.
It's at jasoncraig ____. That's 3 times for your mind because if it rhymes, it works all the time.
Hey, damn. Bars. Straight bars. All right, guys. All right, guys. With all that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you all follow us. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review. Jesus Christ.
Stroke.
Had a stroke again. But with all that being said, guys, we are... out!
Bitch, I get you tapered like a new fresh haircut. Put it in ignition, now a nigga got his keys stuck. Zanny got amnesia, hoes down, G's up, bitch. Ooh, hit me back with the